I'm the big dumb. I am the big dumb. I did this. So we just.
That's we were calling you hot. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's literally all we were talking about.
I think we said more than hot, but that's okay.
It's been a week, you know. I just Streamlabs was doing some weird stuff, and I was like, okay, I want to make sure that everything's gonna be okay. So I swapped over. I forgot to click the unmute for my desktop audio and my mic. So there's that. Yeah.
We got there.
Yeah,
We're
here
here.
now.
Yeah, we're here
Hello.
now. Good day. Yeah.
G'day. Hi, hello. Hi, hello.
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 Yeah, more soundproofing panels. I need to get more now. I have to
They
finish
look
the
awesome.
I know they look super cool.
I'm not jealous. It's fine.
Don't be. It's expensive.
Oh, it's a Brody.
That's why I'm jealous. Oh, it's your puppers. Jonathan.
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 If he could see any of you, he would be barking like crazy.
He would
If
be-
he saw me, he'd bite me.
Remember
he
when I
saw
tried to
me-
break in through the window?
Then he bit you.
I know. I was like, I've earned this. It's fine. I deserve this.
Oh god. Oh, it's Zach. Hi, Zach. You angel baby. Oh, Ask.
What is that?
Are you having an aneurysm? Are you okay?
I got so excited to see Zach. I fangirl every time, and it just happens. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Zach. Whenever he's in a stream, I'm always like,
Zach! Dude, he has a
Zach.
sick ass setup. Where he has like
Yeah.
cameras every direction.
I know. I'm just
Like,
jealous.
So
Like Zach.
dope.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
Whiskey.
Happy birthday.
Oh, it's okay.
Whiskey.
Happy Whiskey Day. Happens once a month, every month.
I love it. Happy birth. Perfect. That was great.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Excellent. Well, welcome in everybody after we've had our wonderful little talk. Welcome to Exalted Gods and Kings, hosted by me, Rain City Realms, and with my lovely friends and players. We are playing a game called Exalted. It's a whole lot of fun. It's basically if you took anime and Dungeons and Dragons and mashed it into a 300-page book. That about sums it up to the utmost degree. It's like, let's say, hey, you know, you wanted to go play some weird isekai, you know, weeb trash game. I got you. Don't worry.
Kings is like, what?
Sir, stop insulting my favorite game on this planet.
I'm not insulting it. It's great. I love it. It's my favorite.
Favorite
ever.
game is Weeb Trash.
Every game is weeb trash.
Weird game.
What?
We are weeb trash.
They're all playing anime characters, and they just don't even know it yet.
Oh, we know it.
Oh, I'm like, I'm pretty sure we drew them. So yes, we're well aware.
There's surround sound now, so
Oops.
Oh, what up, Guppy? Hi, welcome.
I have to leave. I'm sorry.
Why do you have to leave? You can't leave.
Guppy's
You're not
here.
allowed.
Gups. Gups beats up Kyle one
Oops.
time and he can't get over it.
This happened during Crab Game, or?
Probably. I wasn't there to protect him, so makes sense.
You were so mean last night on his birthday. Oh,
It's okay. He deserves it, Cups.
Guppy, did you do it with Cali sticks, or did you do it during Crab Game?
It was definitely during crack.
Are you gonna tell us a recafe?
I am. So,
That was so dramatic. I am.
I am.
expect nothing less.
Hair flip. My meager hair flip.
Wow, Kyle
So
said he hates
after-
women.
Did you say you hate women?
No, absolutely
Get out
not.
of my
You were
fucking
drunk. I
house.
don't know. I don't.
Wow.
believe-
I'll move in. I'll move in, Ems.
Women only house. It's a whore, not a whore house. It's a whore home.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Perfect.
I'm sorry, Chris. Continue.
Okay. So after quite a long trek, our heroes found themselves in the City of Temples, aka the great city of Great Forks, ruled over by three extremely powerful gods and home to hundreds of others, as it is also dubbed the City of Temples. Within this, I feel like I'm being attacked by a cat. She's just being stealthy. After arriving, they found themselves at the Dreaming and Resplendent House of Arkasha, which is the best and most famous inn within the city itself. And there they met with Phylactery and the Mistress Knight, who is the owner and proprietor of the house. And they soon found themselves at the behest of the three gods, and they had a meeting with them: Tailspinner, Dreamweaver, and Dayshield. Those are their extraordinarily shortened names. But here they kind of brokered a deal with the gods. The gods said, hey, we need a favor from you. In return for this favor, we will do everything we can to give you the answers that you seek for whatever questions you may have. So they have to wait a week. Time passes. They find themselves at the behest of Dreamweaver to go to the abandoned Temple of Luna, where they found Moon, a lunar exalt.
My baby.
My baby. Very likened to a fox girl, very kitsune-like. Fox ears, big fluffy tail, and certainly did a number on our players when she decided to be a little territorial aggressive. But the fight soon ended with she recognized Zara for something that she was in her past life. And now they have another traveling companion. After that, there was a letter that was received by Lyra from our wonderful princess at the capital of Quan Wen. This letter has traveled leagues and leagues and leagues west to the city of Great Forks to be handed to Lyra, where, upon reading it, they found themselves at the temple of the goddess of whispers and secrets, where the goddess told Lyra a very interesting secret. And from there, some events happened. Lyra exploded with an aura of power that basically wilted and decayed and destroyed everything around her, and put everything into kind of like a grayscale, black and white hue. But after that, Lyra passed out and everything was back to normal again. Now we find ourselves back at the inn where our players had rested for the night. Good morning.
Hey. Good morning. I'm sorry, I have to locate something. It's not important. Shh. Okay, now I found it. We're good. Are we waking up?
Yeah.
I'm awake. I'm sitting on the bed right now. We breakfast from my.
Oh.
Oh no.
Your mic's cutting out.
Kings, you gotta change your gain level.
Yeah, in Discord.
Sometimes if you spit on it, it works.
No, that was the whole issue beforehand.
Oh, okay.
That's why it crapped out.
Kingsley, what kind of mic do you have? Oh, you don't have a mic that I know.
Maybe just like hit it a little bit, just like
It's the one she found at the antique shop.
No, nothing still. Go to your settings, go to audio and video. Or voice, I can't remember what it is. Something with
Tr-
the
Try vaping on it.
You see your gain levels, turn it way down.
No.
Almost. No.
I will personally hand deliver you a mic right now. Try and say something. You
No.
deafen.
Deafened
You
yourself in
deafened?
Discord.
Okay,
Now-
try.
Oh, oh,
Nope.
oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Try.
No,
Nope. No.
no.
Try.
You stop deafening yourself in Discord?
No.
No.
Oh no. Stop! I saw that. I didn't
Do
hear it,
you
but I
know
saw
sign
it.
language? We can do this. Oh, you gotta turn the gain down the other way. Yeah.
I could give her my mic, and then I could use my headphones. How's a decent mic?
You are very close to her.
You are very.
You're
close to her.
deafened. Now you're undeafened.
Harps, we love fog, so we all had our personal fog machines.
I don't have
Just sitting
my
outside
personal
right now.
fog
It's foggy
machine.
enough.
What would a stream involving all of us without technical difficulties be, honestly?
True. I mean, would it even
Wouldn't
be
be a
streaming?
No.
No.
It's not streaming without at least one hardcore technical difficulty.
Minimum one. One audio or technical difficulty.
Kings, I have a very sneaking suspicion that your headset has a mic on it.
No, the mic's. Oh well, yeah, it does.
Yep.
So what you can do is go in to user settings, and then click voice and video. Let me know when you're there.
Yeah.
Okay. For at the top left, input device, click that drop down, and one of them should be like what your headphones is listed as. For the mic in. No.
What about output? Or not? The built-in
You have an output with your.
Because she's plugged in directly to the thing with her headset.
Yeah, but it should still show up unless you're. Are you in an aux port with your headset or a USB port with your headset? Is it a long stick that plugs in or a USB that plugs in?
Is it that
Is
normal
it
plug?
this? Is it this that you plug in?
Or does she have like
One
does she
or
have a
two.
mixer?
One or two.
Here, I'm gonna hop. I know it's gonna wig out, but I'm gonna hop into a separate Discord with her really fast.
Okay.
And try and
All
with
right. It's
her.
gonna.
Kings, hop into stream with me.
I got her.
We don't know how to get out of here.
We
Whoa.
heard
I
you.
can hear you.
Oh, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I turned off the whoa, hi. I turned off the noise suppressor and turned down my levels.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sounds like it's good for now. We're good.
I
Okay.
can hear you.
We can hear
Yay!
you. That's the important part.
Okay, perfect.
Talk again.
Oh,
Oh.
Nope.
No.
Hop
oh
into
no!
Discord with me.
It's a
Hop into
cord.
in-stream, or I'll take you there.
It has to be a cord.
it's gonna watch everything just get completely fucked
Oh,
up.
no.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Uh,
I'm now King of Morse.
yeah.
I'm
so
so
we're
sorry
gonna,
about
spot.
we're getting
but
all
also
shifted
Emerson.
around. We are. This is a vision.
Oh, God.
Let's see, did I fix the intermission one? No. Okay.
Oh, hey,
do,
there
I,
we
do I
go.
have chat up? No. Here, let's see. It's just me now, guys. Hi. Hello. Friends. Good night. Hi. How's it going? As you can see, a lot of technical difficulty. I think you can still hear you guys. So you guys can still technically talk. This
Oh,
is my
sweet.
emergency intermission screen.
Nice. I like it.
Hello, all.
What's
hello.
the stream spell?
I don't know yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix it
Okay.
for just a second.
Cool.
Oh, it's a game capture.
Ooh.
Remove.
Capturing everyone's hearts.
The only thing it's capturing is yeah, everyone's hearts. Hopes and dreams.
Lunar. What are the voices in your ears telling you?
Also, dude.
No, Beth, stop it.
No.
Window. Sure.
Beth, go back to work.
Let's go back to work. There we go. Wait. We're doing some things. I just gonna move
Oh,
this
hey,
all the way down
look.
here.
Oh, look.
Beth,
Oh.
I
Oh,
say
wow.
you stay. Fuck
Oh.
work.
Hello.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
might be
back?
back.
Okay.
Can you hear
Fine,
her
it's
now?
fine.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
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 Unfortunately.
It's just,
Oh, look how cool this screen is. Wow.
Hey, whoa. This is the emergency screen.
Wow.
This is the emergency
It's the
screen.
emergency screen. But let's go back here, and hopefully everything sticks back into place.
Wow.
Wow.
Transitions.
Wow.
We turned off
Wow.
automatically detect input sensitivity.
Okay, good.
Hopefully that'll help.
Check 1, 2, Kingsley. Check.
Nope.
It stopped again.
Are you?
Can she switch to
No.
her headphone mic?
I can hop back in and we'll have to do her
Okay,
computer
can you hear me
settings.
now?
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Did you figure out what was wrong?
No, my mixer's going out.
Oh, it's your
Oh
mixer?
no.
I'm watching it. So it's fine now. It'll just cut every once in a while. So it just
Okay.
takes a minute for it to like load the fact that I'm speaking and then it's good to go.
So never stop talking.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking to
Should be easy enough. Yeah, I don't think that'll be.
you.
I mean, it's Zara, so it should be pretty easy, right?
Right.
Honestly, yeah, it's totally fine.
It's just the night of Zara rants.
Wow.
Wow.
Just have it not
Wow.
be a Zara episode and we're good. I'll be like Meg and Family Guy when they don't have a Meg episode.
All right. Well, it is morning time, and you all awake in your lovely, comfortable beds.
I sweep Zara's leg as she's jumping on the bed. Like, stop that.
Are you
Like-
are you shitting my dick?
Can you
I'm
go
just gonna-
order some food, Zara?
I've already ordered. I've been awake since like 2 a.m. I only need
Oh.
like 4 hours of sleep max.
I just like jump up out of the sheets at that point. I'm like, food, food, sake, food,
Do we know what we're
Um,
doing today?
food first.
Okay. Fair enough, honestly. Oh.
I mean, I assume we're trying to find out why
Hydrogen
Lyra is the Grim Reaper.
Right. I mean,
Yeah,
we
that's
definitely need
the
to
thing.
figure out what the fuck happened.
I mean,
That being
I
said,
think
Lyra,
was-
you wake up fine.
yeah, everything's cool now. I think it was just a reaction, an emotional. I don't know. Things are suppressed. Obviously, for all of us, I have no idea what's happening in my life. But apparently, my parents are alive. Did not know they were dead. Did not think they were dead. I think we need to figure out where my parents are. Possibly.
Yes,
That might be a good start.
I like this idea.
I
But-
have no idea who to ask. Wait, no, we sent a letter to the princess, right?
Yep.
So this should take a few days to hear back. But in the meantime, maybe we should, I don't know, go check out other temples or something. We keep getting a lot of information from these temples.
Gods usually have a lot of information, regardless of
Yeah.
like whether they're like the 3 gods who rule Great Forks or anyone else who just happens to be, you know, a god.
Yeah.
They all have. There's like terrestrial gods, which are gods that are like of the earth, and then there's gods that are like celestial, like the gods of like the sun, moon, the stars, and then there's gods of everyday everything. Everything technically has a god for it, and any weird purview that it may control.
Do they have a bathing god so Zara can go take a bath for once?
Yeah, I second that.
I had a bath last night. Moon made me.
You didn't wash behind your ears.
Well, Moon bathed her, I think. So we need to have
Oh.
to
I have a
Moon.
choice.
Yeah.
I have a choice. She's
Um,
my baby, and yet,
Yeah.
We should also maybe try and figure out more about Moon. I'm a little
you can
concerned.
Yeah, we
Well,
kind of
let's
started
ask her.
attacking her.
We could just ask her, yeah, but do we? I mean, I know Zara trusts her. You love her.
Isn't
My baby.
She's sitting like right there. And we're, like,
She's sitting
talking
right
about
there talking.
her. It's just like what we did to Phylactery.
Like, I don't
Phylactery
even
is. I'm not a fan.
Why? I don't know why.
I don't know why. Heavens.
I'm just gonna
Uh,
sit here. Are we
Is
gonna
it-
hear back from these gods? It's been a week.
It's been it's been like 4 days at this point.
oh my god, it
Like it
takes
has not been
forever.
that long.
It's
Should
like-
not take
So-
a week.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should start heading there.
I don't know.
Still need to eat breakfast and talk to Moon. And figure out what the hell happened with Lyra.
Talkie's like breakfast right now.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ring the bell for Lurch
Pocket
to
bacon.
come up.
As you go to like ring the bell or the door There's a knock at the door.
Oh, I approach the door and I say, yes.
"Arr."
Ah, Lurch. Okay. I open the door.
You should already have our food.
Yeah, there's food like there.
Oh,
Marvelous.
Zara went ahead and pre-ordered.
As per
Nice
usual, I'm
of
gonna
that.
snatch bread and tea before Zara can snatch all of it.
I grab the sausage and some sake and I sit down at the table.
I load up on bacon. Pockets are already full.
Just pockets upon pockets of bacon.
I also have a pocket of bacon as a precautionary measure.
The reserve bacon.
Yeah, I am the bacon reserver. What's our game plan? Do we want to visit the gods? I feel like if we visit them, they might be more pissed off that we visited them without like the proper amount
yeah,
of
I
time.
think we should. I think
I
we
mean-
should hold off on going to see them.
Yeah. I think it would be better just to wait on that one because we already are pushing our luck by getting in, by getting
They
rid
were
of
kind of pissed about
2 years
that.
from Cinder's life.
Yeah. Well, I think Cinder got that refunded.
Yep.
Oh no, he didn't.
No.
Oh,
No.
No.
They're not
it's like
no, it's
refunds.
still
2
gone.
seconds. 2 seconds and a
They're
god.
refunds.
Yeah.
Do we need to talk to the lady and like reserve another time slot with them?
Ooh.
No, because they're contacting us.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they come to us.
Yeah.
They're our bitches now.
So powerful.
No.
Feels
That's
good.
not how that.
I'm in charge.
No.
No.
I'm in charge.
No.
Is there another temple or
I
anything
get
we
what
need to
I
visit?
want.
No, you don't.
I just
I'm the
like-
boss.
No.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm
Look
the
at-
captain now.
I'm the captain.
This is what
I
happens
am
when a
the captain.
12-year-old exalts. Just I get what I want.
This is me
They call me daddy. No.
all the time. As I'm like eating bacon.
Maybe we should go to the like shops and see if they have anything for us.
Ooh, shopping. Yes.
We haven't shopped.
Yeah,
ooh,
let's do it.
shopping. Yes.
Shopping.
I mean, we need to get money before we can go shopping.
We
Get
have
it?
money.
Bitch,
We
we're
have
going
a very
shopping.
small amount of money.
No, we're
Yeah.
like practically rich. We have like an amulet or whatever.
Wait. Okay. So here, hold on. Why
It's in the
don't
notes.
if we figure out what we need, maybe Mistress Knight can help us get what we need.
This
And-
has funds
and-
going into the town.
And just so everyone knows the money count, Lyra, you have $64. I have 30. Cinder has 50. Osiris and Zara have 0.
I'm rich.
Just so everyone knows.
We can always like
Steal
have
what we
Zara
want?
manipulate people
Oh.
into giving.
I mean, fair. We can definitely do that.
Yes. I love it. I'll steal.
I like how I'm
Yeah.
like bad Zara, but I'm also like Zara, please go steal us money.
Ooh, maybe I'll set up a fortune telling stand.
Perfect. We have a plan. We're going to town, bitches.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go get in the carriage that I'm assuming will be waiting for us because it'll magically know that we're going
Leaving?
to town.
Yeah.
Right.
Part of the services.
The Karens and the
Karen and
Kierans.
Karen the Kierans.
So excited.
Never not funny.
I love that.
Karen and Karen, the Karen. Like, I can't even say it.
Karen and Karen the
Kierans.
Kierans. Yeah.
Cool, let's go to
Losers,
Karen.
We're going shopping. Yeah. So you both hop in, you guys hop in, you guys pile in. And it kind of just takes off and it goes towards where the merchant quarter of the city is. It's pretty close to where the docks are. And as you guys, 30-minute, cart ride, you see that there's a multitude of like people out and about early in the morning. You get the wafting smells of food coming from like stands. You see like bakeries, you see restaurants, you see
Can I find it in a cult shop?
yeah, there's plenty of those. This is the city of temples. There's literally like there's like herbalists and alchemists and all kind of like crazy people, working on any which way that they can sell.
Got it. I'm looking for divination tools. So, runes or tarot or
With your
some
40 bucks.
form.
What's your $40?
I have 30, but yes. I don't mind secondhand.
Yeah, I mean, there's more than one like really like shady in the corner, like occult shop looking kind of things.
Perfect. I love shady in the corner ones, so let's go to the shadiest one.
I'm tagging along with Taki.
As you open it, you ding, ding, as it hits like a bell over the top.
I'm just like, oh, perfect.
And you can just smell the incense and the incense and pine and sage and jasmine and lavender.
Nag
It's just
Champa.
a massive wave of smell and spice comes and hits you in the face as you open the
Love
door. Also, like, there's also the smell, like the slight smell of, like, you know, mildew, like, just behind everything.
Just in a hole in the wall, like not really taken care of.
Old
Uh,
books.
Do you guys like have amethyst? I heard that that's like my like horoscope rock. Sorry.
Red flag.
Yeah. Major.
Yeah.
Is there anyone working in the store right now, or do I see anyone right away?
Not right away. But after a minute, and you see looks like an older gentleman in like dusty old like robes comes hobbling out.
Got
He
it.
straightens himself up, and you hear an audible crack as he kind of Hi, hello, and welcome in.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you, young man?
I'm good. I'm just looking around to get some tarot cards or some runes of some sort. Do you have anything like that around here?
Yeah, of course. Please come this way. And he leads you over to like a section of like, it's like old books and boxes lining the walls, and they're all collecting various amounts of dust from like how they've moved, like been pulled off the walls and put back on the walls and looked at. And there's a very simple deck of tarot cards.
Perfect. I pick up the tarot cards and I ask how much for this deck right here.
He goes, well, let's see here. I remember. Pull up the book of money. It's gonna be that'll be 50 obols.
Ooh.
Which
Wait.
You don't know what that is.
Yeah. Opals? What-
Money. Currency.
Okay. So I kind of just pull out my 30, like, whatever I have, and I'm like, what is this? Wait, is this the kind of money you're talking about?
Well, I mean, you can take it over to the counter and you look at it, and he pulls it up and he looks at it. He pulls out like it looks like a big like reference book of like different currencies. And he starts going through it, and he goes, "Oh yeah, it's a it's a 10-to-1 ratio, so I'm gonna need about 500 of these."
Got it. Okay. Well, I will leave these here, and I'll come back.
Wait,
Oh,
hang
of
on
course, yeah.
one moment.
Yeah, yes, young lady.
Chris, I would like
Oh, there it goes. Oh no.
No.
Oh no, in the middle of talking. Oh, that's a
No.
sad face.
Shout at
You
it,
wanna
shout.
do it?
There we
It's
go.
done, it's working.
manipulation. I need to manipulate the fuck out of this fucking shopkeeper. What do I roll right now? Tell me.
Go ahead and give me a manipulation socialize roll. Oh, hello there, Cole. How are you doing today?
They don't have weapons here, right?
It doesn't look like they have any weapons here.
Do
I just wanna
they
make sure.
have any weapon jewels? Can't remember the name of them.
Hearthstones?
Yes.
I don't
I got-
think
You
this
can't buy
dude would have
tarot
any.
cards. I don't think you're gonna buy a Hearthstone.
Yeah, but I might be able to steal
You
one.
are very charming, and what do you want to say to him to get him to like?
No.
We'll
Try it again.
come back to pay later. We're gonna borrow them.
Yeah. We'll borrow
Okay.
them and then come right back.
And I use authority radiating stance to
Wait and see if
command
this
him.
works. Wait and see if this works.
Let's see if I can
Yes.
manipulate him.
Well, I mean, you seem like some bright kids. If you're just gonna borrow them, I mean, fortune telling's not. Yeah, you can borrow them and bring them back. How long are you gonna keep them for?
Just the afternoon. I'll bring him back before dinner.
Oh, perfect. That's great.
Perfect. See,
Marvelous.
that's wonderful. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Okay, goodbye. And I kind of just like grab them and put them in my pocket. Start quickly walking away.
And then we never come back. We're never coming back.
We run away.
You stupid idiot.
Dumbass.
Oh my god.
The cutouts are fucking hilarious. I'm sorry, Kingsley. I know it's not your fault. It's
Stupid.
It's stupid. It is stupid.
Oh, we got the book, so that's what I'm
You
happy
got
about.
the book.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Does anyone else need to go to any stores or do anything?
I just wanted to see if they had like just not even like a special one. I just want a dagger or something like that of some sort.
The last time you had a dagger in like another campaign, it was just something about
Listen.
a dagger.
That wasn't my dagger. That was this one's dagger.
This is dagger. You use the dagger to cut out another dagger, to whittle another dagger, to whittle another dagger. Eventually, you just have infinite daggers. That's how it works, right?
That was my whole goal. Yeah.
Infinite
What style?
daggers. Yeah, absolutely. You can walk into like any like weapon shop. There's plenty of people out there that have just like, you know, you see through the window of one shop where it's just lined with like knives, cutlery, swords, daggers.
I just want to go in and see how much they're priced.
Do you want me to go with you so I can manipulate a free price for you?
Yeah. Can we keep doing
Unfortunately,
this?
yes.
Okay, I can tag along with them into the store.
This is what you want. Look at it.
I love stealing.
Yeah, you guys go into the store. It's a young gentleman. He's dressed very nice. He's got very nice like robes on, very upright. And he goes, "Oh, hello there. Welcome in. What can I do for you, young
I'm looking-
ladies?"
For a dagger of some sort. Can you show me your dagger wares?
Dagger wares. Oh,
Mhm.
of course, I can do that for you. He takes you over to like a wall just lined with like it's like a pegboard wall, but it's all like lined with like daggers that are like hung up of varying like lengths and like sharp like points and thicknesses and like and the like. What kind of a dagger were you looking for?
Yeah, I don't have a specific one in mind. What would you recommend?
We're trying to find something that could possibly like kill somebody.
If needed. You know, defense.
Self-defense. They came
Self-defense.
onto my property.
Well, I assure you that all of these daggers are within their capability to maim or kill if need be.
What about like what the dragon blood, dragonborn, those guys?
No. Well, what are you trying to say?
Just an effective, well, the most effective dagger that you have
Well,
for self-defense.
if you're looking for something self-defense, he picks up kind of like a
Mhm.
very fine-looking stiletto blade off the wall. It's a little bit longer than a normal dagger, but very thin blade. Meant for like going like up into like someone's armpit.
Okay.
Getting
But-
in between like the wedges of like armor and stuff like that, basically like ignoring
Very stealthy dagger, you say?
yeah.
What about if we wanted to kill a god? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm just like this. I think this looks good. How much is this cool pointy stiletto dagger?
He looks at you and goes, oh, it's going to be just a paltry 200 obols.
Oh my god, is it like 2,000 gold?
2,000 of your paper money.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Chris, I'd like to
You like
Do
to
manipulation roll. See what I can get.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Make sure
Manipulation, socialize.
you're pulling from your personal, not your peripheral, because you do not want your cast
She's
mark
not
showing
using
right
any
now.
of her charms.
Yeah, I
She's just
just-
rolling for manipulation.
I'm just
Oh,
a
okay.
natural born monster.
I'm just double checking. I don't want to
just
be in
a
the middle of public and
natural
her just like
monster.
going ape shit.
I think you should say that he wants to give this to me as a present.
I got an 8.
Ooh.
What do you say to him?
That we are beautiful young ladies and we would like this as a gift to represent the store and we'll send lots of customers your way. It's good business.
I'm just like, good
I
business.
don't think giving away free is good for business.
Then we're borrowing it and we'll bring it right back. We just want to make sure that's what our dad wants for Christmas.
What is Christmas?
It's what our dad wants for a present.
I'm sorry, ladies, but if this is something, and he puts it back up on the wall, if that's something you wish to purchase, then you're going to have to purchase it.
I want to fight him. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna fight him.
That's
Full,
really quick.
full anima in the middle of the shop. Give this to me.
Wait.
Wow.
Is it a manipulation socialize roll to get someone to do something for you?
I mean, technically, yeah.
I don't have enough in those two to do anything.
Or charisma socialize.
I mean,
I want to do I want to pull a Pat and do an authoritative stance, please.
Okay, yeah.
Please pull from the one that doesn't make you shiny.
Perfect. Done. That's 3
My
mana.
shiny teeth and me, shiny
Perfect.
teeth, shiny teeth.
I haven't heard that in like 17 years.
We used
I
to do
love
it
that
all.
song.
17
My
years, you mean
shiny
like
teeth that
5
sparkle.
months.
True.
Right. I think I heard it at Base Canyon, to be completely honest.
You know, it probably did. Yes, we did. We did hear it.
Yeah,
we did
that's
hear
right.
it in Base Canyon.
Okay. So I'm going to say give me that fucking dagger right now.
I'm like this.
Cat.
I dropped the F-bomb. I'm a big swearer now. I don't know if you have noticed. If you've noticed, as a child, I swear quite a bit.
You use the authority radiating stance on him. His eyes go wide and he goes, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that someone of your stature was here. My most sincere apologies. I can definitely and who's this dagger for?
The 3 gods were giving that as a gift.
Oh, of course. Let me get this settled. And he goes back and he gets out like this really like finely crafted or ornamental box and opens it up. And it's lined with like velvet and shit. And he takes the dagger and he puts it in. And before he takes it, he buffs it out and does like a quick like sharpen on the edge.
I'm gonna be like, you might want to tell him to forget that we were here, Zara.
I don't work like that, but
No, fucking titty.
that's a different. That's
That's not how that works.
that's a-
Sorry.
I'm like looking through my shit.
That's a
You don't
hypnotic
think
tongue
I
technique.
would do that to you guys all the fucking time?
Question.
Yeah.
So during all of the chaos of Zara freaking out on this guy, can I be looking around for heartstones to maybe snatch while he's distracted?
Yeah, absolutely.
What
go
kind
ahead,
of a roll do I need to do?
Give
I'm getting
me
kicked out of this
an
village.
intelligence occult roll.
Okay. That I can do.
I'm laughing at Sandy. I'm sorry. Death by a box of goldfish.
And then
Put that on Kyle's tombstone.
It's my
no matter how he
personal-
dies.
my personal essence is what I pull from to not show my banner, right? Okay, so I'm using Essence Overwhelming, and I'm adding 4 dice.
Yep.
Six.
Okay. So from your understanding, or your limited understanding of hearthstones and the like, you know that a hearthstone is not something that is common. Very difficult to come by, and they're usually created with an exceptional amount of essence and magic in very, very few areas that are slowly dwindling throughout all of creation. So going into any shop and just being, I'm looking for a hearthstone, is like I'm going into a city and looking for a penny on the ground.
Perfect. I'm in.
We'll
Alright,
find you one.
gonna
Stroke,
chill?
stroke.
Are you gonna relax? Yeah.
Is Moon with me this whole time, my sweet little baby?
Yeah, she's just following you like a loyal companion.
I love her. That's my baby, you guys.
It's my baby. She whispers to you. She's like, you don't have to call me a baby. I'm not a baby.
It's your baby.
I'm gonna be standing on the other side of Moon, with that journal that I received from
Yeah.
the Solar Exalt Temple, and just kind of like showing it to her, and just kind of like turning page after page, and like looking at her, and like, hey, can you tell me what's on this page?
Patrick, I just read what you posted. Sorry.
That was the funniest thing in the
Oh
world.
my
That's the
God.
greatest fucking shit I've ever heard.
Who's that persistent about Christmas lights?
He's the HOA president. He wanted to know when I'm putting my lights up.
Oh, fuck
And,
off.
and I was
That's
like,
not an
look.
HOA requirement.
Not at
No.
all.
Good.
No, and I was like, well, maybe next year. He's like, well, it'd be really nice if you put something up this year. And I said, well, I'm an atheist, so I'm not going to do that. Have a good night. And he's just like,
How dare we have someone who's atheist in our
In the
midst.
fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
in our neighborhood.
This neighborhood's going to shit.
well, he already doesn't like that a younger person owns a house in his neighborhood.
Oh man.
He can suck an ass.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Get
Sorry.
fucked, stay fucked.
Uh-oh.
About the journal.
Yeah.
What were you doing with it?
Well, so I was really hoping that Moon would be able to like start translating some of this journal to me so that I could
Yeah, absolutely.
figure out, something about what was going on in what I'm assuming to have been my past life.
Absolutely. She kind of just pulls you aside and she looks at you intently and she goes, well, so this journal, it belonged to someone of great power. And just because they have great power doesn't mean that they were a good person. So the journal belongs to his name is Ashok. And many people know him as a very powerful solar exalt in before the usurpation and the wars and everything. He was very talented in many different aspects of life, including a leader, a warlord, a conqueror, a craftsman. But I can translate it for you, but just know that what you might read might not be the greatest thing.
Maybe just kind of gloss over the things that are, I'm mainly hoping to discern if there's anything in there that could help me realize my powers better, what I'm capable of doing.
Or
Anything that
help
might be
me
helpful in
take
that
over the
regard.
world.
So we're not trying to go into the realm of global domination, you know. We're just trying to survive. We're trying to figure out ways to beat the wild hunt. And you know, trying to I think we're trying to be good people. But you know.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Let me do some translating for you. I can do that.
Cool.
You have my dagger yet?
Yeah, you have your
Yeah,
dagger.
yeah. He comes over and he's like, "Oh, here you go. This is everything. I polished it, I buffed it, made it absolutely beautiful and stunning. Just all yours, all yours."
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Kingsley, I'm number one.
I'm the best. The best. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm the
I don't think
best.
that's how that goes.
That's really close though.
Something, 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 something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Something,
Nice.
something. That makes sense. Okay,
I didn't take my medication today. I'm so sorry.
it's
We're gonna keep
okay.
that here.
No.
It's good. It's good energy. It's good energy. Let's keep it going.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys are all settled here. Lyra, you now have a very, very fancy looking dagger.
Yay.
One is the loneliest number
Number.
that you ever know.
This one.
Two is just as bad as one because I'm in second place because Pat's a dick.
So are we all outside of the shop now?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I see any kind of like crates or anything like that down some alleys and shit like that?
Oh,
And, like,
absolutely.
okay. I want to set up like a little makeshift card reading booth so I can start making some money.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
and then I look at
Maybe
Zara and
we
I'm
can
like, "Do
pay
you want to
back
start
the
drumming
thing?
me up some business?" And just have Zara start
Ooh.
yelling at people to come get their fortunes read.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you get a bunch of people don't they don't think that you're there for like actual readings. You think you're just there for entertainment. So if you've got like anything out front, like people are just tossing you a couple like little coins, little like jade colored coins, like the green, and they're just
Okay.
tossing them at you as they walk
Got
by.
Ooh.
We're still in the village that everyone's like obsessed with us being exalted, right?
Oh, absolutely. And no one has seemed to have recognized you as of yet.
So can I just burn off like 2 motes of essence from my peripheral, just have like my sign barely like peek out, and like just have my hood up so it's like when people sit down, like I show them my face and like they finally
Okay.
see.
All right. Go ahead and give me some either charisma or appearance socialize.
Let's see what this one dice can do. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna use 1 mote of essence and use essence overwhelming and get 2 dice.
You could always show your cast mark.
That's what I'm trying to
Ooh.
do.
Oh, I'm
Pe-
sorry.
People
So
give
can just-
God's money.
so pause.
Okay.
Calling you out on something. So with the essence overwhelming, it's essence overwhelming archery. It's only for archery. You can't use it for anything else.
No, it's from my terrestrial.
What?
Yeah,
Your
it's
what?
one of my actual. It's not essence overwhelming archery.
It's
That's my essence arrows.
No. So if you look at the way essence overwhelming, like each of the beginning charms go.
It should be on page 253
Where are you?
or like 220 or 252 or something.
Those
I don't
are
have my book in
completely
front of me.
different pages.
There we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So it is excellencies and related charms. First ability excellency, essence overwhelming. So it's whatever it's the first archery excellency, essence overwhelming. So essence overwhelming isn't just for the collective group of everything. For each individual
Okay, that's fair.
attribute, each individual ability, you're gonna have to get a different essence overwhelming for it.
Can you just like use a couple modes to show your cast mark?
Absolutely, you can do that. I'm still
That
having
might be-
him roll a drawing a crowd.
Yeah.
You know how many people have gone around in the past like 4 days with golden symbols painted on their foreheads?
Right.
What? Those posers.
What?
I know. That's why I was just trying to cast a little bit. But yeah, no, I get it. So
Well,
no one's
I
paying
can-
me
I-
to just getting jade coins.
I can stand next to you and make spirit weapons dance around us.
I mean, honestly, stealing things has been a lot more lucrative for us.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if kings can keep stealing shit,
I
love
want to
stealing.
pickpocket people as they come up.
well,
I
it's
love
fair.
stealing.
Okay, go ahead and give me a dexterity larceny roll.
Oh.
What kind of role would it be if I wanted to provide chiropractic services?
Oh my gosh.
Who are you trying to provide chiropractic services on?
You're gonna make them throw their backs out.
Trying to break
Well,
people's
that-
backs.
Elder shopkeeper looked
Well,
like his back was giving him a lot of pain and problems. And I thought,
I would say
know,
that would be like a dexterity medicine roll to crack
Beautiful.
someone's back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Crack it right in half.
I can do that.
Chris, I got a 5 on that.
You got a fantastic. Yeah, you pickpocket everyone that's kind of walking by. They're not really paying attention too much. Looks like most people are just going around their daily business. You get a total of 50 obols off of them as you kind of just take little bags of money.
Okay, this is a good idea.
Nice.
So Cinder, you go back into the shop and offer him your chiropractic services.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Welcome back. Where are your friends?
Oh, they're out.
Out. Mm.
Oh,
Anyway, I
okay.
was just noticing that it seemed like you let out like a big stretch and like it seemed like your back may have been bothering you a little bit. And I
I'm
just,
old. My back always bothers me.
yeah, I just figured I would if you wanted, I've dabbled in a little bit of chiropractic services. Something to help loosen up the bones and make the
Oh.
joints feel like new.
I mean, sure, you can give it a try.
Okay, so I will say it's not
Oh my god.
free.
Yeah.
But it seems like with running this shop and everything that you've probably got a good amount of coins. So, but yeah, if you're willing to pay, I can see what I can do for your back.
I mean, I can. Let me see what I got. Give me some kind of either manipulation or charisma socialize roll.
Okay, we'll do charisma socialize.
Okay.
Because
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have nothing in socialize.
Yeah.
That's 3.
Uh-huh.
As he's grabbing this whole man, I walk into the shop and I'm just staring in horror, thinking, Maybe this is the wrong time to come in here. I walk right out.
I'm just gonna be pickpocketing out in the streets.
He goes, yeah, I give you 10 obols to crack my back.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Give me a dexterity medicine roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Woo!
You're gonna really realign his back now, Cinder, huh?
Yeah,
gonna
break
do it.
him.
I'm gonna do this so well. Well, the dexterity is how well you can coordinate your strength
Right. It's all
and
about
physical
the
abilities.
yeah. It's all
Why are
about
you
dexterity.
why are you slowly taking
You
off
guys
your
ever
clothes?
watch Atlantis, like Milo's Adventure, like the Disney
Yeah.
Atlantis? Yeah. You know how Sweets comes up there and he just
Mhm.
it's like that. He goes, "Oh my God, I can see colors and taste sounds."
Yeah, that's just your spinal fluid moving out and around the rest of your body there. It's a pretty good experience, huh?
It's your spinal fluid.
Spinal
Was it good?
fluid.
Was it good for you?
It was good. I can't even think straight. Thank you. My back doesn't even hurt. I can't feel anything below my waistbone.
You cracked his back so much you bent silly.
You
Oh.
did break him.
Nice.
Here,
How much money did you get for that?
10.
10.
$10.
I got 10 robles. 10 rubles.
Opals?
Opals.
Obols.
Opals.
Rubles. Ruski.
I got 10 of the things.
The 10 of the
What if I
things.
get robles?
10 of the money.
rubles?
Roblox.
10 Roblox.
I'm gonna talk to Mistress Knight in a little bit and see if I can like set up like a booth within the tavern that people can come into, and we could just
You always just
keep
ask
rolling this
Phylactery how
through.
much she'll pay for your services.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh.
was thinking.
Special services.
I was
Special
under the impression that I was
services.
gonna need to be the one paying, but
You could really realign her.
I don't think so. I think she's pretty down. DTF as you would.
oh,
DTF. DTF as you might.
Is it t-shirt time yet,
As the
guys?
kids say.
T-shirt time. Oh, okay. Excellent.
Are we still outside just pickpocketing the shit out of people?
Yeah.
Apparently, yes. Yeah.
Another
Okay,
30 minutes goes by and you guys have another 100 obols, and then you collect the ones up off the ground, which is another 50. So you've got
We're rich.
I would say a total between all of you, you're close to 298 obols.
Woo!
Is there a barbecue place around here anywhere? Like a grill yourself hibachi kind of place? Not a hibachi, but like Korean barbecue.
We don't
Korean
need
barbecue.
food.
Oh, we definitely need to go get hammered at some Korean barbecue.
okay.
We need
You
to
know what? We
do
can go get
things.
hammered at the inn that we've already paid for, that they can give us whatever we want.
Kyle's
that's-
2 years of life say so.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
fair,
let's
but
go back to the inn because he also needs to do some phylacterying. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, baby. Never mind. I'm not gonna be
Phylactery.
that. Yeah. I won't do that to him. Let's go.
Cinder's just chugging down alcohol as he's saying this.
I just hand him my bladder of sake that I always carry with me. I'm like, there you go.
Oh, fuck.
You don't need
thanks.
it.
I'm just going to be petting Moon's ears and not paying attention to any of this conversation.
Chris, how much money did you say we got all together?
like 298.
298. Okay. So I've accounted for 200. 210. So 88 for Taki.
What?
I'll just scream into the street, somebody give me 2 freaking.
And that's the fourth time the
balls
group got kicked out of the
now.
hibachi place. It wouldn't
beautiful.
surprise me.
We know how to have a good time. What can I say?
Great time. A great time. Excellent. So you guys make your way back to the inn.
Sorry, reading chat. They're funny.
So you guys head back to the inn,
Yes.
and as you guys are rolling up, you see that there is another really fancy looking like carriage outside. And this one's drawn by a single large golden lion. It looks like it's made of metal.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Is this familiar to any of us?
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
Would
Is there any-
Moon know what this would be?
Moo, do you know what this is?
That's a lion?
Zara, don't touch it.
Can I steal it? Ooh.
Probably
No.
not.
No.
Probably not.
I start waving bacon at Zara to distract her.
Bacon. Ooh.
Is there
Moon
anyone
just
else
kind of
around?
like
Or is...
scoops you up and puts you on her shoulder and then walks up.
Oh my god.
Fuck you guys.
Causing people to look at us or anything. Just like
You get some weird looks from across the street.
We're not kidnapping this child, I promise. Just go about your business. It's fine.
These are not the droids you're looking
These aren't the drones you're looking for. This is not the child you're looking for.
Oh no.
You guys go in and doors open, and you see a very familiar figure talking to Mistress Knight. It looks like the same kind of magistrate. It's the same magistrate that originally took you in to see the three gods. He's whispering and talking quietly to Mistress Knight, who's kind of just nodding along. And then she kind of just points to you guys as you enter. And he turns around. He's got a big smile on his face. He goes, "Yes, hello."
I immediately walk back out.
Come, please come.
I grab him.
Please come back. I have something very important to tell you.
Moon, attack!
No, please.
No, stop.
what do you have to
Moon.
tell us?
He kind of
Okay.
jostles you just like this. Just go.
Definitely forgot that Zara was just on Moon's shoulder.
Yeah. I am small, but I am mighty.
Not as mighty as the single most terrifying creature in your party.
As you pet her.
My baby!
He goes. The magistrate looks at you guys. He goes. So I am here at the behest of the three gods.
Ugh.
Yes,
Now
we're
I understand that you have a favor from them. They asked me to introduce you to somebody.
Okay.
Go on.
So if you would just please have a seat here, and I will go get them.
Feels weird, but okay.
Don't like this, but get me sake. I'll allow it.
Yeah, same.
Mr. Stan is already pouring you a hefty cup full and just giving it to you.
Like,
While he's
down,
like making his
down,
trip out and back,
down.
I kind of like lean over to Mistress Knight as she like pouring my sake, and I say to her, "It's like, hey, so if I wanted to set up like a chiropractic business within the inn, is that something that could be arranged?" Or
She raises an eyebrow at you and goes, what you do within the confines of the room that you currently have is none of my business unless you want it to be my business. So you can technically do whatever you want. I'm not telling you yes, but I'm also not telling you no.
Okay, but like, what if I don't want them to come into my personal space? What if I want to like set up a different
Well,
area
then you're
for
going to
them?
have to find a building outside of the one that I own.
Cinder,
to
why
do
didn't you
so.
just ask her for money? They're just, what are they called? Rubles? Opals? Pooples?
Rubles?
Doesn't matter. We just want a bunch of them. How many years of my life do I need for like, I don't know, 2,000 pooples?
I'm like, this is a good question, but honestly, maybe not from you. I'm a little afraid of your decision making here.
Fine, 5,000 years.
What?
What?
Why can't you just put up in the
Years.
corner?
Million Years Dungeon.
How many years? It's not a big deal. Mistress Knight has like $8 quadrillion. She's obviously rich. Look at her.
I do loans.
Ooh.
What are the terms of these loans?
I can get you a
Between me-
jade door, no questions asked.
You're trying to steal a temple door. No.
A 40-foot jade door, no questions asked. Oh my goodness. She goes, well, that would be between me and whoever is requesting the loan. Terms are not always
Me?
the same.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I like money. I'll do it.
Oh god. This is gonna be fun.
You. Okay. How much were you looking to get money-wise?
I don't know. 2,000 opals, rubles. More?
It's to
5,000. 5,000. More?
She pulls out like a book and goes through it, and she pulls out a parchment of paper and scribbles something down on it, a number. And then she slides it over to you.
Can we have Moon be like a voice of reason here?
I don't understand Moon when she mumbles. Okay. For what? That's how much I pay?
No, that's how much that I'm willing to loan you.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm listening. For what?
And between you and me, she looks at you. She looks at Moon. She looks back at you.
Oh, oh.
Oh no, this is gonna be
Oh,
a good
no.
you want.
You're just getting more and more worried in the face.
I know.
I
I
know.
don't like that.
It's like
That's it.
I don't like it when he just stares at us like that.
I don't like it
Scares
when
me.
King says that's it.
What would it be?
What would what be?
Wow. You can't have my baby.
Oh
So it-
no.
Then it's in the other option, and it can come at any time, and I can ask
Oh.
for anything.
Ah.
That didn't come through.
No, don't
No.
don't agree.
Why?
A favor that it can be anything. She could take your baby at any time.
No, that was the other favor, and I said no. She can't have Moon.
But the stipulation is any favor at any
Any
other time.
favor.
I've played with Chris
Can
enough
I-
to know the dangers
Can
of
I
this.
ask Moon? Can I ask Moon? I'm showing Moon the paper.
Moon looks at you and goes, "You don't need her to get that if that's what you want."
Okay, never mind. I don't need you.
I'll do it.
Sure quotes the 2012 Lord Ranger.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. Hmm.
So then I look at her and I say, I'll take the deal.
Why are we taking deals when Moon can get us money?
Yeah, Moon can get us money.
We can just keep stealing from people. Like, we're good at it, apparently.
We don't need
Mistress
strange
Knight
deals from
doesn't
strange
know
women.
that I'm gonna dominate the world one day, and she should be scared of me. So it's fine, but she'll learn one day.
So do I take the deal or no?
well, the deal's different
For you,
Oh.
for you. It's not the same for everybody. That would be redundant.
Okay.
What's the point of making a deal with somebody if it's gonna be the same deal every time? People are just like, oh, it's the same deal, whatever. No.
I could tell you that.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Scared?
I'm not. I have nothing to lose.
His looks scare me, but it's when he rolls a bunch of dice and we don't know what's happening. That's when I really get scared.
Should I just do that now, just to kind of freak you guys out some more, just to add some.
Makes me moist.
It's just a full-handed dice, and then you just hear the crash.
It's a Ford fucking Ranger.
Who's over there? That's a Ford fucking Ranger.
You're welcome.
I don't understand what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a hot dog.
Really?
We're all moist here.
Moist.
Nice.
Okay, there's moist,
Okay.
but then there's moistened. Which one's worse?
Ooh,
Moist.
I think moistened.
I'm soggy.
Ooh, you're moistened.
Yeah, moisten. Definitely.
You see, she looks at you, and she looks at everyone else, and then looks back at you, makes eye contact with you, keeps your eyes, and
Oh.
some people got shuffled.
Oh, no.
Alright, on.
It's okay.
Oh,
you see her
The hot-
eyes
the
go from
pause
like a
on.
normal, like soft, like purple to like full on dilated dragon eyes, and you see that her hair, you can see it now. Her hair just kind of shifts, and her glamour just kind of like falls away for a second. You can see like the small antlers, the pointed ears, the fangs, the blue shimmering dragon scales that kind of coat her neck, as she looks at you, and she leans in and whispers, "That."
I love but hate the silent messages.
I know they're great.
Chris, what is Mistress Knight again?
A scary lady.
Scary.
Isn't she like phylactery? She's like,
No, she's not like
Oh.
phylactery. She's half fair folk.
oh, that's
She's what nightmares are made of.
This is what dreams.
Osiris, you don't know. You don't know what that is.
son of a bitch. Okay.
Don't take deals with sketchy devils.
When you see some hesitation, she goes, "I'll double it, triple it."
Ooh. I don't know
That's-
what's happening.
I'm gonna
I don't
have
like
to
it.
say I'm gonna have to say no.
Ooh.
And you see kind of her glamour just kind of settle back onto her as she kind of like recedes back into her normal. She goes, "Okay,
No deal.
Thanks,
So,
Mistress
deal
Knight.
or no deal."
why do we
Yeah.
need this money again?
Sorry for
You
wasting your
don't need this money.
time.
That's why I'm like, why are we all going for money right now?
So,
Listen,
Cinder,
that
let's just
was
like bring people up to the room. It's fine. You can crack them
very
up there.
tempting.
That,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
it was
gonna say,
spicy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't want Cinder to do his chiropractic business in our bedroom.
If we need money,
Secretly
it's
how
fine.
him and tell. Deal or no deal. Um,
Damn it, Mistress Knight.
Yeah.
No deal.
There's just suitcases everywhere behind her. Pick your case.
Boy, that's tempting though.
that was a
Triple.
spicy
Ooh.
one, yeah. That's a lot.
Chris, if that's not an episode where we randomly get sucked into a deal or no deal episode, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, funny you say that. No, no, it's fine. It's whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I say we move on from making deals.
And as you guys kind of settle down and like get situated here, the doors to the inn open.
I forgot about
And
this guy.
In comes the magistrate, followed by two very well dressed, well armored guards. Everyone, give me a
Moon,
quick
kill them.
perception awareness. Moon,
Oh.
kill them. Murder.
Judith.
Judith.
Just as a quick note, perception awareness is what we roll for our initiative order.
No, wits awareness is what you roll for your
Yeah.
initiative.
I
order.
lied.
I literally did not roll a single bad die, so I got 10.
Whoa.
I know.
I
was
rolled
like,
all
that was
bad
so
dice, so I
weird.
got a 2.
I got a 6.
4.
Negative
All of them
1.
were 5 and higher.
Ooh, shitty. Only Zara sees things. Only Zara knows.
Okay, Cinder, what did you get?
Negative 1.
No, my good. Taki, what'd you get?
6.
Okay, 6. Osiris,
4.
4. Taki and Zara, you both notice that these two guards that come in with him are Dragonbloods. And stamped
no.
on their armor is like the Imperial, like the Great Forks coat of arms.
Zara, give me your
Um,
dagger. Give me your dagger, Zara.
No, not all
Or Lyra,
dragon
Lyra, give me your
bloods are.
dagger. Lyra, give me your dagger.
Not
They
all
killed
dragon bloods are
blood.
bad. That's just the white whatever.
And
one
they
are.
are fully
Wow.
decked out. They have like they have jade breastplates on. They have a sword and a shield across their back, and they also have looks like some kind of spear like pole arm. And they both come in and take either side, and between them is a woman.
Who's the woman?
Huh? There's a woman standing in between them as they walk in. Have mercy on the players and let them re-roll. I'll bank that one because I'll keep that for the for a
inevitable
safety.
combat.
Yeah, the inevitable death that's gonna happen.
Isn't that 2 now that we have banked?
So,
Yeah,
can
you
we
have
rewind?
you have 2 banked. You have 2 banked. One from Jace and now one from Madden.
Mhm.
These guys
The
are fully decked out, and she is dressed very plainly in very simple looking, almost peasant's clothes. And they kind of lead her and they sit her down, and she's very young, very pretty, very young, very kind of like a simple kind of pretty.
Cinder, don't get any ideas.
And after that, the guards step away after they seat her in the table across from you guys, and the magistrate like looks at like a sundial and then looks to you guys and then takes a couple steps away, and he begins talking to the Dragonbloods in quiet.
Would you like some pocket bacon?
She looks at you and she, sure.
We're friends. Hey, here. Go ahead. You can have this. Oh, this one has.
It's
That
cut out. And she reaches over and takes the pocket bacon. Everyone give me a quick either perception awareness or perception socialize.
A 7.
7.
I got an 8 actually. Never mind.
That was a bad
So-
roll for me. I got a 2.
Okay. Cyrus?
6.
6. Zara, Lyra, and Osiris, you guys notice something a little strange about her. When she reaches out to grab the bacon, you see that she looks like she's got really thick, like a bracelet on each arm.
Like bracers?
Like almost like a manacle.
Are you a genie?
Are you a slave?
Do you say that to her?
I mean, it's Zara, so yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, she her eyes go wide. She looks at you and then looks over at the magistrate, and he's not even paying attention. And she looks back, and she goes, "Yeah."
Moon, kill them.
We don't know
Kill them
what
off.
brings you here.
Moon just kind of grabs you and just starts petting you. I was brought here. And I don't know what for.
Oh. That's
It's
concerning.
a sign, and we need to kill the magistrate.
Why
Who's
did
with
you become a slave?
what?
What
She
reason
goes,
did you do that to yourself?
What reason did you become a slave? I don't know. She
What?
goes,
No.
Well, I was
I asked wrong.
I was actually born into it. My family were slaves. And I serve in one of the houses in the slave quarter.
Can I buy you?
That would be something to take up with my current owner.
Who's your current owner?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh my god! I just knocked off all my dice because I'm so angry.
We're all like, okay.
Damn, she's really getting into this one
No
tonight.
one look at Zara.
Didn't know we were
Cinder,
running slaves
can
now.
you do something here? We have a slave.
We're not. What?
We can
Dude.
rampage. We're gods. We
Listen, I
We
don't
should
know
see what the
what the
purpose of
social
her
dynamic of this location is. This is a new city. We aren't residents here. I don't know how things work. I don't want to cause any issues. All right.
Well, then
Si-
call me Khaleesi because I'm gonna go fucking ham on these bastards.
Listen, all right, hey, let's just
Fourth wall.
call you who?
broken.
Cinder is already a sex slave. I don't think he has any power here.
Still a virgin.
Where's
Canonically.
one-
Phylactery? Where's
In
Phylactery?
one
in
area.
real life.
I need
Yeah.
Phylactery here.
Still a virgin.
She'll agree with
Thank
me.
you.
Ficus would have helped me.
Who?
Ficus.
No, I don't know. Her name keeps coming to me. I don't know. I don't know.
Flashback of plant.
Can we like? Is the magistrate gonna talk to us about this?
No,
or
he's
is-
just you're doing his job. He's still talking to the dragon bloods, and he's just like whispering. He's like,
Why am I
I'm gonna-
so angry?
Walk over towards them.
He goes, yes, Cinder, is it?
That's correct. Yes, thank you.
What can we do for you?
Well, you said that you had someone here to talk to us, and no one's talking to us, so I figured I would come over and see what's going on.
He says, well, I was told to bring her, and that she would talk with you.
Who told you? Sorry, I'm already here. I'm a tiny little fucking pitbull next to Cinder. I'm pissed.
That would be my lords, the gods of Great Forks, those who I serve.
Gods own her.
I don't believe they own her particularly. They really don't like to own people, if that's a thing. But
Can I just use
I was-
hypnotic tongue technique?
sure.
Let's talk to her first
I'm so angry right now. I hate it.
before we start whipping out our exalted magic.
Want to
Before I
murder
bring
everybody.
the big dick energy out.
Like, where are you from? Do you have any special power? Are you an exalted?
Are you
Do you
treated
know
well as a
anything
slave?
about us?
She
Yeah.
goes, I've lived in Great Forks all of my life. I like to think that I'm treated very well.
You don't have to tell us who you are owned by, but can you show us where you live? I'd love to see your place.
She's gonna burn it down.
I'm just like,
We're gonna go do a wellness check.
wait, we'll get to that.
With your score, she looks like she's not at all injured in any shape, form, or fashion. She doesn't have any bruises, no scars, no nothing. She looks in perfect health, actually.
Do you know anything about us?
She looks
Well,
at you
it's a
guys
straightforward question.
and she goes, no, but I would like to make the assumption that you're very important as you're staying here, and that important people came to get me to bring me to you.
Why?
I wouldn't say specifically that we're important.
You're
Yeah,
God, Cinder. Yeah,
We
we're
swindled our
pretty
way
big
into this hotel.
yeah. We're kind of here by accident. But we've just kind of we've been running with it.
She goes, in my experience, no one is anywhere by accident.
Do you have any idea about you in particular would have been brought here?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Can you show us where the slave quarters are for no reason?
There's usually a map of the city that you can find that will show you where.
Mistress Knight. I need Mistress Knight.
What,
I think one of the helpers could just get it.
Do we know what her message is to us
What?
from the god? Isn't she there for messages to god?
She
We
goes,
don't know yet. She won't-
I don't have any message from anybody.
Okay.
Moon,
So
can
d-
you please kill everybody? Like, what's the point of having a baby if the baby doesn't kill for me?
I look at Cinder and I say, maybe you should go
Hand
up
over
and
your mouth and just continues petting you.
I look at Cinder and I say, maybe you should go up and ask them or ask her what she wants from us.
They didn't
Sure.
know, did they?
Yeah, it seemed kind of like the magistrate was bade by the gods that get these people to bring her to us, and she doesn't know why she's here. So it just seems like there's like a switch that like clicks in my head, so I like just kind of like abruptly end my sentence. Then I turn to her. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Anna.
Anna, do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you
I
want
just
to
put
know
my hand right
why?
over Zara's mouth with
Anna,
Moon.
what is it?
Everybody's putting their hand over.
What is it that you normally do during your day to day?
She goes, well, I'm normally I do a lot of housekeeping, a lot of cleaning. I make sure that the grounds are kept and cleaned, and then I do some gardening as well to make sure the grounds are pretty for my lord's manor.
Okay. Yeah, I
None of this is
don't
clicking.
really see why you would have been sent to us then, because we stay here at this inn. Everything that we need is kind of taken care of for us here. Do you want to just come sit down and have some food with us?
Or you can show us where you stay, and we'll figure it out from there.
Maybe we have to like snap her into some state of some sort. Maybe she's secretly powerful.
I'll manipulate her.
Or maybe try and unlock some like secret memory of hers. To be on the wrong path here, but literally I have nowhere to go.
I should I try shooting her and see if that like if triggers anything?
Murder, immediate murder.
Well, it's fight or flight, baby. If she's got something to trigger, it's gonna happen then.
Don't try and kill
Hypnotic
her.
tongue technique, Chris.
Okay.
It's my favorite, guys.
Okay. And what are you using? On her?
Yeah, of course. I need to figure out one, where she lives.
Okay.
And two, the fuck is she here for?
You
And then
get
maybe convince her to kill her masters.
one question.
Oh,
We need the
What
right.
should
It's one command to do something.
Okay, well,
Why?
guys, do you want to chip in here and see if we're gonna either A, kill our masters, or B, ooh, what else?
I'm gonna go
Let's
with
try to find out
B
why she's here.
immediately.
Yeah,
If we know
immediately
where she lives.
B.
We find a map.
I mean, if it comes down to it, I will help you kill them. But like, let's.
No.
We're not gonna fuck
Let's-
with the three gods magister.
Oh,
No.
come
What
on.
is wrong with you guys right now?
I'm just saying, if she wants to
Fun.
fight, I'll help her.
We cannot step in when we do not like something others are doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, the
violent?
gods are pussies.
The gods could destroy us right now. We are not
Yes.
powerful enough for this.
I'd love to.
Oh, she cut out.
It's like she's swearing.
Oh no! Oh no!
Her mic's editing her.
Anyway, as I
Yeah.
was saying, I said I'd like to see them go for it.
Oh, I would rather not.
I'm
Mhm.
sure if you wanted to have a sparring match with one of the gods, they'd be happy to do that with you.
Sparring.
Sparring or killing?
Sparring.
Well, Zara would try to spar with them, and then they would kill
No,
her.
I just use my words.
Yeah.
I vote that you just ask her what if she knows what she's here for. Maybe it's a distant, down, deep memory.
So, am I supposed to ask, do you have any unlockable memories?
I mean, that might work. I don't know. This is all new to me.
I am just an NPC. I do not have any unlockable memory.
Let's try it then.
Okay, yeah. So what do? You use hypnotic technique on her. Okay, what do you ask? her?
Zara's just sitting there wiggling her tongue. Oh.
Hello.
I'm gonna say, do you have any repressed memories as to why you might be here?
And you see her eyes gloss over when you use hypnotic technique, and she goes, "No."
Oh, this bitch. Swear to fuck.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I pull out my tarot cards and I start shuffling them, and I want to read her fortune.
Okay.
And see if that tells us anything.
I'm gonna just slowly get up with the dagger in my hand and just.
I never
edge
gave you my
toward-
dagger.
Damn And it's a fucking butter knife. Can I please just stab somebody?
I think Moon's gonna control you, unfortunately.
Okay.
We'll see what Chris says.
All right, Matt. What kind of reading are you doing?
Right now I just want to do a general reading of her main sense of being. So just like a general star reading kind of thing.
Okay, give me a second.
I go back to eating breakfast then, you bitches. Pocket bake.
Oh, bitch, we're about to go get
It's a
hammered and
basic
drink
3-card
barbecue.
spread.
Yeah.
Okay. As I go look up tarot cards and meetings, you fucking animal.
Do you want me to go grab my actual tarot cards and we can just do this for real?
It won't have the same meaning if I just don't give you what
Yeah.
the tarot cards are. Give me a quick manipulation occult roll
Okay.
with 2 extra dice because this is clever.
Thank you.
Leva.
Eight.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's probably one of my better, my best roll
Okay.
sets.
So you want like past, present, future?
Yes. I want to know like where she's, like
Okay.
where her mind's been and where it's at now, and like what is going to happen with her later on.
Okay. Upright justice.
Okay.
Okay. God, I lost it. I lost it.
Where's my?
Where are you? Okay. Upright. Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. just a third.
I just scroll through all the cards. I'm so sorry.
Oh, are you?
Chris was not expecting to be a
Okay.
tarot card master today.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to be a tarot card master at any point.
No, this is actually looking really good for her. So, don't worry. This is exciting.
I won't need a murder.
It just depends on what the last card is.
So murder is still on the menu, boys.
Right. As soon as I get the third card, I'll read them. I'll do a description of them all.
Reversed the world. There you go. As you contemplate that, let's go ahead and continue. Gave Matt a lot to think about.
No, it's actually quite easy. So she's coming from a past of where her justice was served, but like in a situation where it's just swayed by outer beauty when things were like happening rough and hard. But now she's in a point of view. Now she's in a point in her life where change is happening and big things could happen. It's the chance. Like, you have no idea exactly what's going to happen yet. Everything's in the air. But everything you're going through right now is going to be coming full circle, coming to an end, but every end has a new beginning. So pretty much she's going through inner chaos right now, and then is going to transfer out of it and end that phase of her life. So it's a good reading overall. So I don't feel like she's in a bad spot right now. I think she's in a very chaotic spot, but not in a bad spot.
None of this has helped, though. I'm still so confused.
I mean, it's helping calm down Zara, because now we know the slave is going to be fine later on. Doesn't help you, Zara?
No.
God damn it. Okay.
Murder.
It was a good try.
Still want to murder.
I mean, yeah, I gave them Chekhov's gun. All right. Well, with that done, it's been about 2 hours of you guys just talking to her, talking to Dragonblood, doing a tarot reading. Food's brought out. You guys eat. She eats very slowly and apprehensively at first, but then eventually just starts actually eating food.
Sorry, taking mental notes. Does
Yep.
not eat well.
It's like when she went to go and eat, she looked to everyone else for permission.
So I reach over, I look over to her and I say, "So, Anna, are you just gonna be like hanging out with us now, or?"
I honestly don't know. And after you guys have like finished like food, and as she says, "I don't know," the magistrate comes over and he goes, "It's time. We need to take her back."
We'll chauffeur her home.
I'm sorry, but this is my duty that I have to take care of.
I want to manipulate him.
What?
We must take her at the Karen and Kieran's.
Okay.
What do we get out of that?
The knowledge of knowing where she lives so I can kill everyone. Lyra.
We know where they live. We know where they live.
Then let's go there so I can kill everyone.
No.
So the guards come over and on the other side, and she stands up without any prompting, and she goes, she looks to all of you and she goes, thank you for the meal and for the conversation. It was a very nice change of pace. And she does like a quick low bow to you.
I hate all of you, and all of you will pay for this.
We can go check on them later, but it's not the best to announce it in front of the people that are escorting her out.
Murder.
Murder, death. They escort her out, and magistrate turns and says, "Thank you all for your patience and your time. The gods will reach out to you shortly."
Gods can suck this dick.
Just like, thanks. Thank you. I think. I don't know what's happening still.
And
Bye, Anna.
Bye.
I hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy.
Find your dad. He went out to get milk and never came back. But yeah, you guys leaves, and there's kind of just heavy silence fills the room after that.
I'm so confused.
You guys
Really?
never let me kill anyone I want to kill.
I told you I would help you if you really wanted to.
I said yes 8 million times.
We
I
are
know.
not inciting chaos.
Majority
for our own
rolled.
benefit.
Yeah. Still gotta listen to the rest of them too.
You guys
Sorry,
never do
sorry.
what I want to do.
I think we should head to bed.
Yeah.
No.
I think we should go get in the hot tub and
Fine,
soak for a
everybody
little
go
bit
to
and drink
bed.
some sake.
I am not
Moon?
going to bed.
Moon.
Moon looks at Zara, and she goes, "What do you want to do?"
Kill
Who?
all of the slave owners.
I don't think that would be conducive to a good result. It wouldn't result in anything good.
What's the point of being a god if I can't do what I want?
And Moon kind of like puts a hand on your shoulder, and she goes, "Zara, listen. With all of this power and strength and cool things you can do, there is a point where you have to look and see how many people you actually hurt by doing that."
Morality lessons with Moon.
I hate them. I still want to murder. Can we go kill her family at least and then take her?
What
Kill
would you
her
do?
family?
Kill her family?
Yeah, the owners of her. That's like technically
Oh,
her
that's
family.
That's not
Okay.
family. That's
Yeah,
an
let's go
owner.
kill her masters.
I'm pretty sure that's a punishable offense to murder somebody in cold blood.
Okay, then I'll just tell them to. I'll
Can
use
we-
my words for them
Yeah.
to kill themselves.
Can we just like full anima banner and just like walk up to him and just scare the hell out of him and like force them to give him to her?
Can I manipulate them into believing slavery is no longer an acceptable part of society? Am I powerful enough yet, Chris? Good lord. Can I just be powerful enough?
I don't think you're powerful enough to do that to every slave owner in the city.
Can we put him under genjutsu?
Just
can always
infinite
come back,
Sharingan? Or are you just gonna turn the moon into a mirror
Tsukuyomi.
and just
Make whatever reality we
Girlfriend
want.
turned into the moon.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
I vote we sleep on this, and we can assess our plan for getting more information from Anna and the gods tomorrow.
I agree with that.
I hope nothing terrible happens to you in your sleep.
Oh,
I kind
Me too,
of
because
just
you don't want to fight me, Zara. I think I could win. Unfortunately for you.
I'm just gonna pee on your pillow. It's nothing worth fighting over.
Moon looks at you and she goes, "She will not pee on your pillow. I'm not going to do that."
It's okay if she does. It's better than
this
the
point-
other consequence of this action, honestly.
I'm just sitting in the window at this point, just smoking, watching all of you fight about going to bed now. I'm just
Not
thinking
fighting
I'm
about
going to
out the window.
bed.
Okay. Well, you guys head up and go to bed. And with that, we're going to take our break for the day. Halfway
Woo!
point, everyone stretch. Go get more liquids and water and go pee.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Fefe.
I'm out.
Kings is gonna be sad about her.
I want to kill everybody.
I know, but you're not powerful enough yet. You're just gonna
I know,
cause
it's
us
so
problems.
annoying. I hate being so little.
You're just weak. No, we're all just weak. I couldn't do that either.
She's just so little. Little
So
lady.
little.
It's a
Little lady.
I just want to take over the world.
You will
Why is
one
that so
day,
much to ask
unfortunately.
for?
But let's hope you're a little older.
A little older and wiser.
Let's hope Moon is really getting to you.
What's the point of having Moon if she doesn't automatically kill who I want dead?
Am I gonna have to kill Zara like sneakily one day?
Just
I feel like
snap her
that's my
neck.
fate. She's got world domination, and I just have to go stealthily murder.
You will not go quietly into the night.
The three gods are like, so hey, we need a favor.
Kill
You know the
Zara.
person you used to like think of as like one of your children. You have to kill her.
So bad news or
Okay.
good.
I feel like I'm your Obi-Wan to your Anakin.
You have the high ground.
I'm upset.
My
We're not.
allegiance
This is
to democracy.
Republic to democracy.
No, that sounds accurate. I just based Zara off Anakin.
We just need to put Lyra's head on Obi-Wan and then Zara's on Anakin.
Where's Acids when we need him?
Oh my god.
I can't.
You've turned Moon against me. You've
You've
done
turned
that
it
to yourself.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
This is honestly the storyline that we need.
The
night,
best arc
hearts.
ever.
Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna pee too.
Go, go, go.
Okay. That was really funny though. I do like this what's it called? You
Turn
know,
down
when
for
you-
what?
Yeah.
Go, go, go. Hi, friends. Hello, friend. It's just me for now, but everyone's gonna come back. I hope. It would be really weird if they all just kind of left me here. It would be the first time a group has done that. Yeah, so we're just taking a quick break, and then once everyone's back, we'll jump back into it. Got some fun stuff for them, so don't tell them anything. It's gonna get wild. We should have a lot of fun. Who here wants to see Kingsley cry? Maybe everyone wants to see Kingsley cry. Make them suffer. All right, that's fair. We are actually doing a game called Exalted. It's very similar to Dungeons and Dragons, but it's done by a different, a different manufacturer. It's called White Wolf that did it. Now taken over by Obsidian. Oh, not Obsidian. Who is it? Who took over it? I gotta go in. Well, it's White Wolf Gaming. And it's based off of like a D10 gaming system versus like the standard 20 through D4. They just have a dice pool of D10s, so we got a lot of fun dice to roll. And it's a very anime-esque setting where everyone is a part of a world called Creation, and these wonderful characters. Tabletop is always fun. Take the time to learn. I'll say that it changed my life for the better, and I have a lot of fun with it. If you get a chance to learn some tabletop,
Hello.
hello, Kingsley. Welcome back.
I put a hat on to conceal my rage.
It won't help.
Still really mad.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage.
Hi, Amra.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. You're in charge.
Okay. Lunar, what's the favor? Because if it's not killing people, it's not gonna happen.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that, Lunar. I can definitely do that. Chris told us all the secrets of the campaign. Shut the fuck up, Shiver Me Jimbers. Who do I get to kill? Am I killing
I see
somebody? Hi.
Hi, baby.
So are you gonna help me murder the whole slave quarters or not?
I'm in as long as we get a majority rules. We have to sway Osiris.
Okay, perfect. Can do.
We can easily do that.
Shady's back. Back again.
Shady's back.
Yeah, I did tell them the
Elephant.
secrets of the campaign while you were all gone, by the way. Cat knows.
Chat. We'll talk later.
Perfect. I sent a very cryptic message to Pat, so I think he's in.
Perfect. I'm in. You didn't send that to
With the
him
certain
alone, though.
cat stuff.
You sent that to everyone.
I know.
Just double checking.
No one tell him what to. Oh, fuck, my fucking vape. Hang on. No one tell him what's it about. He needs to be on our side now.
Ovi, thanks for the raid, bud. You're catching us just as we're starting to come off of our quick break. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thanks for the get y'all vape, Joe. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
What's your answer? What's your
You
answer,
killed
Pat?
the
How's your
wolf?
fucking
Holy
answer now.
shit. How
Hi,
brutal
Ovi.
was it, Ovi? Tell me, how many times did everybody die fighting that Bakura the Guardian, or whatever his name was? They were all playing Icarus, and they were doing a prospect, which is like a mission where you have to go and hunt down and kill a wolf. Except it has a name and a health bar, and it's terrifying. And we were doing this before I hopped on and started getting all my stream stuff ready. So it was fine, and then it got really bad, and we all died. Gear died 6 times after the fact. I stunlocked the black wolf. Thank God. Bakar the Guardian, thank you. Thank you. 110%. Worth it.
What exactly did I miss?
Did you read the chat?
Yeah, I don't get it.
You don't need to get it, just yes or no.
If you're not with me.
Just yes or no.
Red pill or blue pill? I'm colorblind.
Just yes or no.
What are you getting at, Matt?
Just yes or no.
I'm gonna say hard pass.
Fuck you, Pat.
Whoa!
What?
Just say yes. You're with
Oh
Matt.
my-
You're with Matt and I.
I mean, I'm okay with not being with Matt. We spent most of
Watermelon
our
kept
lives
killing
together.
Listen, Gear, if you're dying to watermelons, we need to have bigger problems.
I just want to kill everybody.
Wait, who are we killing?
Everyone.
We
apparently.
agreed no.
Oh,
we
I saw
agreed to no
Kyle's
killing.
smoke. I saw his vape.
We're not killing the slave owners.
I see another vape coming in.
You, Kyle, you next. So I'm gonna go ahead and say a hard pass. I am not killing anybody.
I did not realize I
That-
was muted that entire time.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fuck off.
Or
It's his
fuck
pet
on.
dragon. Kyle doesn't own a dragon.
We established this, kings. You are my rival.
That is my enemy.
Maybe
Be
we
ri-
should just try Lyra too. I don't know.
I'll be right back. I have to let my dogs in. Almost forgot.
Okay, bye, enemy.
There we go.
Hey, players, the rest of the session is going to be pretty dull and everyone's going to have a great time. Yeah, it's going to be absolute, bore fest. Everyone's going to be bored. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are going to have a good time or not. It's just going to absolutely wild.
Emily, answer me.
Oh no, I'm not for this. We already know this.
We already
I'm
know.
not here in this city to disrupt their entire economic system. All right.
It's not an economic
Like, you
system.
don't
It's
even
people
give
buying.
Fucking get
No, I'm
me.
not saying I'm for slavery. I'm saying we have legitimately not enough power to go against gods and dragon bloods to do
They're
anything.
called
We have to
daggers. You
come
just
back.
stab them into people. It's not
You
hard.
can't stab them into
Stab
gods.
them
I don't know if
into
you know
I'm
the
people.
not
rules here.
stabbing gods. I'm stabbing slave owners.
Okay, but the
just
gods are
trying to
gonna
help
come
my friends.
after us for
Wow.
disrupting this. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. There's a reason why. It's because I played enough D&D to know what Chris's take is gonna be on this. Chris will smite us. Y'all don't understand. Kings, I will poke your nose. I'm gonna boop you on Wednesday.
Don't worry.
Kingsley's about to get booped hardcore.
We need majority
I
rules.
would
so we
love
can
to
do
s- I
anything.
would
Daenerys
love
stabbed
to
slave
stab-
owners and ended up dead.
I would love to stab the slave owners. I don't agree with this. We do not have enough power to do it right this second.
Okay, so you're the one that we need to
Thank
change.
you, Shiver
Okay,
Me
come on.
Timbers.
Come kill him with us,
Shiver
Lyra.
Me Timbers trying
Come
to
on.
be Abraham Lincoln.
Do the
of
right
this
thing.
This isn't the right thing when we all end up dead and the world burns because of it.
All right, here we go.
We
I wanted to
won't
join the
wind
Beanie
up
Club.
dead. We have Moon.
Yeah.
Moon is
She's the most
also
powerful
only she's a lunar exalt. We will be more powerful. Y'all need to read the book.
Y'all need to
After.
read the book. It's right here. It says you're in charge.
Yeah.
Once we
Thanks,
have all of
Chris.
our power.
Yeah, but also this is Chris's game, and he's like completely homebrewed the fuck out of it
I'm
too.
just gonna break the snot out of my camera really quick and just there we go. All right, it's better now. All right.
Yay!
Angles. We love the angles.
All dark again. I hate it.
Hey,
It said-
yo!
You
Adjust
need,
your
you
brain.
need on right click.
There we go.
Do you see where you're right clicked?
No. Oh. No one saw that. Shh. What's the stream without
Go to
technical
sleep.
difficulties? Okay, anyway. You all go to sleep and you wake up early in the morning. And as you all kind of awake, especially Zara from her rage-induced coma, justice delayed is justice denied. Kill all slave owners immediately. Gerbils, no.
Normals, I swear to God.
I wake up and I don't want breakfast.
She doesn't want
I just
breakfast.
hand her pocket bacon right in front of her. Just like,
They
In
ran
case
out
you
of
can't
they
find-
ran out they ran out of bacon in the city.
It's pocket bacon from the day before.
It is.
okay, I vote we go.
And kill the slave owners.
No. Do you really think those are the words that are gonna come out of my mouth? No.
Hey, you never know what
we
sleep
can go
does to people.
talk to them. We can go see Anna, or we can go talk to the gods and figure out what is going on. Because we got legitimately no answers yesterday.
Is it 6 days now
Answers
or
you
5
have
days?
I have
and
no
want.
idea.
You shall receive. As you guys are discussing this in the middle of your room, there's a knock at the door.
Is it Lurch?
I just go up to the door and I like, is there people? Can I look through the people?
There's no people.
There's no people, so I just open it. I'm just ready to go.
Mr. Knight is standing there.
Oh, hi, Mr. Snake. And I just look down and like wave at her. Like, what's up?
She goes,
Good morning.
Yeah, we I have a message for you from the gods of Great Forks, and she hands you a scroll.
Oh,
Tell them to suck
you.
my dick. Sorry, what?
did you want to come in, or is this it?
That's it.
Mistress Knight, really quick before you go, how much would it be to like hire a few assassins?
think that's
what kind
illegal.
of what are we talking like? It just depends on the assassin, how much rate they run, and what they're killing.
All the owners of slaves in the slave quarters. Ooh.
I don't think destabilizing the entire economy of a city is worth any amount that we can pay.
But it would be fun.
Okay. No worries, Mrs. Knight.
Okay.
Could you just have
Bye.
Lurch? Could you just have Lurch send up our normal breakfast? That'd be
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah. Sure.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Again.
Bye. Night. Morning.
Bye.
Good morning.
So then I just like shut the door.
Slam the door.
And then I just turn
Okay,
around
bye.
and just like open the scroll.
It is the gods requesting that you come at your earliest convenience.
Oh, I think our problems are solved today, guys. They just want us to come down whenever they're ready.
Maybe we'll get some answers.
Maybe we'll get
We-
some slave owners killed.
Yeah, we can
I
only hope
mean,
on
you
that
know
one.
what? Who knows?
Who knows?
You never know.
You never know.
A girl can dream.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys get ready and get dressed and have a good quick breakfast. Anyone getting any pocket bacon for the ride or anything like that?
No.
Oh.
I'll be storing it.
Moon has
I'll
a
take
satchel
some
of
today, too.
bacon.
Well,
I'll
I'm
let
not
Moon have the
speaking to
satchel.
Moon today, so
You're mad at Moon too? You're
I'm mad
baby.
at everybody.
Fuck the world. I'm a teenager.
If I can't manipulate you with my words, then none of you get to hear my voice.
That sounds very one-sided, but we're just gonna go to the Karen, and Karen.
The Kieran's, Karen and Karen.
Karen.
Karen and Karen, the Kierans.
So I was trying to comprehend how is that one-sided.
I don't get my way or I throw a temper tantrum. How is that one-sided?
me, and me? What?
That sounds like a lot of sides.
Yeah, thank you.
There's a lot of personalities in there.
As you're pouting and you have your hand like that and you're like in the carriage, Moon just kind of slides a piece of bacon into your hand, right? Like here, like this. Just kind of leaves it there.
I'm eating this angrily.
As long as you're eating, and just pats you on the head. Yeah, after about, it takes you like an hour to traverse the city with Karen and the Kierans. As they roll.
Never not funny.
It's never not funny. As you guys roll up to the Temple of the Three, the big domed, extravagant temple in the middle of Great Forks.
Well, no time like the present to go in
Yay,
there.
we're back.
I'm gonna
Back
steal this door.
already. This 40-foot
Good luck.
jade door.
Yeah.
Can we just walk up?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you guys walk up, and as you walk up, the the Magister door opens. The Magister runs out to greet you. Much sooner than I expected. Yes, excellent. Let me go ahead and show you in.
Damn it! Kill Moon! Kill!
No killing. Moon's like, why is it always kill? Why is it always murder? Why not? Well,
I
That's a
want to
lot.
use a authority radiating stance on Zara.
It doesn't work on me. It's my own powers.
Oh, but it does.
It doesn't though.
Oh.
Oh, but it doesn't.
Oh.
Her mental defense is like the highest you can get. Like those kind of powers, like base powers, don't work on her. It's
So
usually
I'm
meant
so
for the
sulky.
lesser. It's why you're so upset all the time. But yeah, you guys are escorted in all the way to the inner sanctum, where the door opens. That black portal. He gestures for you to go in.
Here we go, guys.
Stick my foot out and trip Zara as we're heading in.
I'm just gonna point and laugh.
Zara goes to like trip, and Moon catches her and rights her immediately.
Well played.
Kind of impressive.
I love you, but I'm still mad.
Now let's go see what these gods want.
Yeah, you guys go in, and it's the same. Like you step out onto this disc, this golden disc in the middle of nowhere.
Hi, hello. We're here. Hi, hello.
That's a shift in
I'm
music.
kidding. It's
That
not
is
this
a-
one.
Oh,
Click the wrong one.
I was like,
yeah,
You always do that to us.
I know, right? Make you go into immediate panic mode. Combat.
what are we fighting?
What are we killing?
Anxiety's through the roof, just like shaking.
So you guys step out of the planar disc in the middle of the vast expanse of stars and galaxies that makes up the inner sanctum of the three. And it's about a minute before they materialize in front of you. All three of them. Spinner looks at you and goes, that was a rather quick turnaround. I sent that message like immediately first thing in the morning. I wasn't expecting you guys to show up like an hour and a half later.
We're very curious.
We have a lot of
I'm
questions.
sure you are. We have a lot of answers, actually. It took us actually less time than I thought it would. There's some things that like we can say and things we can't because there are certain things preventing us from saying things. But we can definitely give you answers. But first, the favor.
What is it?
He looks over at Dayshield and he looks over at Dreamweaver and just kind of does like a sideways glance at both of them, and he goes, yeah, I take it you met our guest yesterday.
I know you guys are really cool and down with like slaves and slave owners, especially you. But I don't know if you know, but I'm not okay with it. So thanks.
And he goes, that is perfectly fine for you to have that opinion. It's yours. However, the way we run our city is complete freedom, which includes the ability to own slaves and people and items and things.
So complete freedom without freedom. Awesome. No, it makes sense. You guys are gods, so nothing makes sense. You can't do anything. So perfect. I love it. Go on. Omnipotent ones that can't seem to be capable of doing anything and still have us doing a favor. Awesome.
Okay, the rant will be over soon.
Okay. And he goes, if it is any consolation, none of the slaves that are residing within the city are treated poorly. They're all given health care, basically health care, food, shelter, whether they be owned by somebody or not, and there are strict rules on what is okay and what isn't when owning a slave.
Well, if it's any consolation, a bunch of people will die soon, so...
It's like, no, they won't. Probably not. No, I can't guarantee that. Anyways, what are the answers that we got from you?
I certainly need to have his favor done first.
Oh yeah.
And it involves our guest from yesterday. And if you he takes a step back and he does like this little like trick where he just a wooden walking stick appears in his hands, and he does like a little tap on the ground next to him, and like a a golden shimmer falls down from like the top of his staff over this area, and the girl from yesterday is standing before you.
Anna, it's you.
That was magic. He looks at you, Zara, and he says, regretfully, the most I need is from you.
Gratefully, I hate you, so.
Let's see here. Where was it?
Gratefully, I want to kill all of you.
Grumpy pants. Don't be so grumpy.
Regretfully, I'm gonna own the world one day.
Maybe one day. He says, I need you to use your solar powers on this girl. I need you to use a very particular charm at your disposal. And I need you to do it for a very particular thing.
Bet y'all wish they'd let me go murder now, don't you?
Not yet. I'm still confused.
Zara, would you kindly use your wise-eyed courtier method on Anna and tell her, or make it socially acceptable and the common practice to worship a god, and I will give you the name of the god.
Give me the name of the god first.
I can tell you and only you, and you have to do this if I tell you what the name of the god is.
Okay, but I want it really clear. I hate all of you. And one day, there will be a day. There will be a fucking day I find a way to kill every single one of you, and I will not fucking hesitate. Ah!
No.
I don't say that, but I want to. Let me guess. All of you want me to do this?
I just want to know what's going on. We can figure it all out. The rest out later.
I think this is a safe. This is a safe bet, Zara. You should go ahead and do it.
I agree. And I just kind of tap her on the head. I'm like, it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We'll get him one day. Don't worry.
Cinder.
I see no reason not to.
Moon.
Moon says, well, I don't think that any real harm can come from this.
I find a piece of week old bacon and I slowly put it into Zara's pocket.
And I slap it on the ground. Fuck you guys. I'm pissed. Fine. I'll do it. But I'm not happy about it.
And this is the only thing. It slides into your mind, and it comes in the form of Dreamweaver, as she just kind of like flits into your mind as like a whisper. I need you to give me I need you to spend 3 motes, 1 willpower, and give me either a charisma socialize or a manipulation socialize roll with an extra added dice. The grumpiest face.
Manipulation. With 1 extra die?
With 1 extra die. Dice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not gonna be the first time she's gonna do that to me.
Probably not.
I got a 10.
Holy shit. Yeah, perfect. That's a big number.
That'll do it.
Yeah. And as you exert this unnatural mental influence upon the entire society that she represents, the soft glow of golden light kind of just envelops her for a minute, and then it fades away. She frowns, and then she looks to Tailspinner, and she says, "Is that what happened? What did you ask her to do?" He says, "It's it's nothing bad. Trust me. We just want to ensure something goes right for once within our city. We have the best interest of everyone around you and you yourself and the city at heart. So thank you." I'm gonna do a roll.
Uh-oh.
Anna turns and looks at you, Zara. And she stares you in the face. She goes, "I don't know exactly what you did, but you changed something. And for that, I'll never forgive you for as long as I live.
No.
And do you know why? And it's because thanks to you, I now know there's another happier world out there." And as she's talking, Tailspinner immediately goes, "Oh no," and just kind of like blinks her out of existence as like those words kind of fade into like an echo around you.
What is she talking about?
Normally when charms are used that affect like a mental compulsion or a forcing someone to change their choice, there's a chance that someone can understand what's happening to them, despite the fact that, you know, that choice has been made or they're told to do something. And it seems that she was able to know.
Okay, well,
Zara is fuming.
yeah.
How do I use my deliberate cruelty?
Oh,
That does
Oh,
not
no.
sound like fun.
Well, speaking
Or
of that,
something-
yeah, I need you to give me a quick just scroll over to my
oh no.
my hatred book.
Nice. Good book.
Yeah, my hatred book.
We love a good hatred book.
Give me a quick conviction roll. You roll all your conviction dice.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Out of 3 dice, I managed to roll a 6.
6. You rolled.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So
I shit you not.
So you are not at all having. I would like you to go ahead and just like mark off one of those limit breaks down in the corner over there. Those little X's in the corner.
Did you say all of us?
No, just
okay.
Zara.
Sorry, we'll just double check it.
And you feel as if like a paradigm shift within yourself, Zara. It was just an immediate, like, your choices aren't made for you. You're backed against the wall. There's nothing that you can do to change the outcome of what's going on, and it's like almost a whisper of, hey, you don't have to be nice to these people. You don't have to be nice to anybody.
I like this. Now, can I kill people or?
Well, Tailspinner goes, I would prefer you not to kill people. It would be very appreciative if you don't do that. In fact, and now that you've done your half, you can ask any questions.
Sorry, she's messing with the candle.
Any questions?
Of course.
How do I destroy you?
Destroy, well, I mean, fundamentally you probably could do that if you truly desperately wanted to, but I wouldn't let you do that. I think that would be cruel to destroy somebody. That is your answer for that one. Does anyone else have any questions that has been dying to know? We spent a really long time going back and conversing with beings in Yushan, creatures across all of creation. I even took a jaunt into the Imperial City itself and gotten to talk to a couple of the Dragon Blood clan leaders. A lot of information. What is it that you wish to know?
Where do we go from here?
Well, actually, I have some suggestions on that, actually. So, as you seem to be associated with some kind of statues in the Temple of the Unconquered Sun that's here, did a little looking into it, a little asking around some higher ups and some important people. There's a couple things that we found out. You can travel southwest to Chiaroscuro to find a way to Yushan if you so wish, to try and meet with the Unconquered Sun. That's a possibility. You can travel north, where there's rumors of a solar exalt that survived the First Age. You can travel directly south to the City of Thorns. It was said that a Death Lord named the Mask of Winters has been looking for solar exalts willing to parley. Many of the Dragonblood leaders that I've spoken to in the Blessed Isle, the Imperial City, they could care less if there are solar exalts. They're more concerned about inner politics and who's running the realm. You could possibly try to garner their favor and get the Wild Hunt to lay off. And you could also travel to the far west now, and this is a bit of a stretch even for myself. Far west of the island nations, across the great ocean, there have been rumors of a fair folk that lives in a place called the Spire of Stolen Stars. And for a price, you can find out who your past lives were.
Is there anywhere along our journey we can build an army?
Well, I assume that if you wish to build any kind of army or anything like that, I would try gathering allies first.
I vote we go north and try to find the rumored Exalt. I feel like that would be more beneficial because we could ask some questions about how to control ourselves and everything. What is everyone else thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to
Kinda
know
what I
about
was-
past lives and stuff too.
Yeah,
Interesting.
maybe we can get the Solar Exalt and head that direction next.
Go north and then west.
Yeah.
One question for the gods.
Yeah, you can still ask anything. That's just the information we garnered. You guys don't really ask any other questions, but yeah, what's up?
Well, where are my parents? My real ones, because apparently I thought they were dead.
That is a question. Spinner looks at Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver kind of just goes, "You can tell her." Okay. We heard. Well, we know what happened in the temple of the goddess of whispers. It's kind of a big deal. So we did some looking into it before even you coming here. You can travel to the city of Celerin. I think that would yield a lot of answers.
Are they there?
No, I mean, if you were to head to the city of Thorns or even Chiaroscuro, it's on the way. Celerin is one of the, I guess you call it like a rogue Dragonblood province. They're not necessarily associated with the realm; they're their own kind of nation. So there's no wild hunt there that would be hunting you or anything like that. But if you go there, I'm sure that you would find some answers.
Weird. Like the answers we were supposed to find here, but
Well,
you know.
Okay, listen, there's only so much we can do. Like, you're asking, like, to garner information from past lives, from future, from
No, I get
things
it.
that are
You're
hidden from
om-
normal sight. And it's not,
You're
you do
you're
it then. You
omnipotent
think,
being. It's fine.
you think, I'm not omnipotent or else I'd be everywhere. But no, I got to be in
So
one place
you
at a time.
can die.
Everything dies.
Also, not what omnipotent means.
Cinder, I'm just trying to find a way to get world domination. Okay.
I'm not sure you should tell.
The gods that you're
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? They can't even answer our questions. Who are they gonna tell?
They could
Can you-
kill you here
My
now.
mom?
Yes.
Ground me?
Yes, they say. Yes, we're gonna tell your
I
mom.
think it's fine.
I don't
Can
think
you-
she understands the severity of any of this.
No. Not at all.
Can you tell us anything about why we can't remember certain things and who is stopping you from telling us things? Do we
There,
have anything?
listen. So, you have a home, right?
Right.
Do you?
I don't know.
What do you know about
The-
it?
It's
The
Nothing.
inn.
The only thing I remember is living in the capital and then nothing. And waking up with all of these people.
I think Mistress Knight's my mom.
We're just like 2 plus 2. No, I don't know how we're getting there.
6. 2 plus 2 is 6.
Yeah.
No. And he goes, listen, we're just trying to help you. It's a lot. You're asking a lot.
We appreciate it.
No, we don't.
I mean, what do we know about gods? We're supposedly half god or some shit. I don't even know.
We are gods. Should be
But
able
we
to
don't know
kill-
anything.
Exactly. Like,
So how do these
how to
gods know anything?
kill these gods.
I think we can get kind of some slack before we somehow end up smited. You know.
They can't smite me, can you?
Can I?
I feel like
No.
they could.
They can't. Look at me.
I liked our plan. Let's go find the other solar exalt. Do the other things.
Let's get some training in, and then go
Yeah, let's-
head west. Go find some fair folk. Maybe we'll find another moon.
Learn a little more about this. Yeah.
Before we leave, gods, I just want to say I have this for you. Oh, boom. Found that.
I'm just like,
Found that for both of you. All 3 of you. There you go. Found those. Here's little tokens
I look at
of
Zara.
my
I'm like, I'm gonna turn the
appreciation.
world gray again.
Okay.
I look at Cinder and I ask, do you have any questions for them?
I don't think there's anything that I've needed that, I mean, I want to talk to other solar exalts, and they told us how to get to one.
Rumors. We don't know if there's actually one. Someone with, nigh on infinite god power abilities decides to hide themselves. Who am I to find them? Like, perk of being god of stories. You
Yeah.
hear things.
Is there any concrete stuff you can tell us that would
yes.
help us?
He points to Cinder. He goes, Ashok the Conqueror. He points to
no.
Taki and says Zalin. He points to Zara and
Am I
says
cutting out or are
Jade
you guys
Flower.
cutting out?
He points to Lyra and says Whisper, and then he points to Osiris and says Hero. And those are the names of all of your solar souls.
Whoa.
There
Hey,
are far
Chris.
too many books to go through.
You were cutting out for me during that. What was my name?
You didn't cut out for
Zalin.
me, so I think it was just for Matt.
Yeah, probably.
What's in this
So
game?
shitty Wi-Fi, probably.
This weird voice comes over me and I'm like, so they're spirits? What are those?
That's
I'm
that's
so
our spirit,
wise.
right?
Yeah, those are the name of your past lives.
Perfect. Also found these again.
Can I ask these gods about heartstones?
Yeah.
See if they know where I can find one. Mostly the
Usually
Dreamstone.
you can find them in a manse, which is a place of power.
Got it.
Chris, are you writing all of this?
I am doing this for you. Yes. You're
Okay,
welcome.
thank you.
Happy New Year. But yeah, those are the names of your past lives.
Perfect.
Thank you. Sorry, it's like I'm 100% aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. So that's your goal, is to travel north. For
I
now?
think so.
Yeah, I think we should go find the rumored Solar Exalt and see if he can teach us anything or give us some more answers about what we are now. Because we still have no idea exactly what's happening. Are we still in front of the gods?
Yeah, they're just
Yes.
staring at you.
Disappointedly so.
Any other questions you wish to have answered?
Not that I can think of.
World domination. How do I get there?
One day at a time. Next question.
Is there anything unknown or special that you know that we don't about our anima? Not our animas, but our different casts.
Know that the Dawn caste is the martial prowess of the Unconquered Sun. The Twilight caste is the ingenuity and magic of the Unconquered Sun. The Eclipse is the wherewithal and benevolence of the Unconquered Sun.
I'm like this.
Zenith is the faith of the Unconquered Sun, and the Night caste is the silence of the Unconquered Sun. I mean, that's basically what it boils down to.
Like benevolence?
Benevolence.
I'm good at throwing hands.
Not what benevolence
Being
Whatever.
a bad bitch about it.
How would I become more powerful? What steps would I need to take? How can I strengthen my abilities?
Well, first of all, you should read that journal that you have.
I like turn and look at Moon. Like,
She
I thought
hands
you were
it to
gonna give me
you.
the highlight.
Moon, don't help him.
I gave you the cliff notes. They're in there. She
Oh,
hands you the
okay.
journal. You're like,
It's
I
like,
still
learn it
can't
yourself.
read. You're like, I can't read.
I don't know what to do with this.
Um,
Well, I think I have had all my questions answered. And I think we should hit the road.
I have one final question.
Yep.
Is there any more information on the Exalt we're trying to find? Like any more rumors that we should know about, or any kind of help to get us going on where we should look, besides just going north?
I mean, not really. I mean, you call him. They call him the Morning Lord, and it's like morning as in sad, not like morning as in days.
You say the Morning Wood or the Morning Lord?
Morning Lord.
I heard
Oh,
Morning
okay.
Wood.
Okay.
Perverts, all of you.
It's
You're
like
all
morning-
perverts.
Sorry, I was like, what?
Kingsley's dead. Yeah. It's a man named the Morning Lord, and he's supposedly a hermit that goes around healing people, helping people, and he wanders the northern wastes.
Any
You
idea
circle
what the
up-
cast is?
Pardon?
Any idea what the cast is?
I believe it was I believe it was Zenith.
So can you circle on a map whereabouts he might be?
Yeah. Scribble this big area in the northern wastes from a magical map that he appeared right about here.
It's like a quarter of the map.
I'd take the
Yeah.
map from him.
Okay. Anything else? Any other questions?
Your door is ugly.
Pardon? Which door?
I
I
said your door.
put
Which
my
door?
hand over her mouth again.
Yeah, I have no further questions that I can think of, at least. Probably kick myself later.
Yeah, probably.
No, I think we should go discuss this over lunch. Thank you for your time.
That was a big waste of time. Thank you so much for wasting ours.
I was like,
I'm just saying what all of you are thinking.
No, I'm in. No. Why?
Okay. Well, I hope
Thanks.
you have I hope this was helpful at some point.
It wasn't. I hope you all fall to me very shortly. And goodbye.
I'm just like
Forever.
twitching.
And as you go to leave, Lyra, Dreamweaver gently taps you on the shoulder as you turn to leave. Just be careful with how you use that power.
I'm about ready to use it to teach Zara a lesson, but
If
I was
that's what you wish to use it for, then by all means. But just be careful. It's extremely unstable.
Show you unstable.
like Zara, I think I could kill you right now. I would relax.
I will snap your neck.
Yeah.
Moon, kill!
Yeah, awesome. And with that, you guys are all returned back to your carriage to Karen and Karen the Kieran.
Yes, Beth.
I don't want to kill her. I just want to teach her a lesson.
You just want to maim her.
What is in
Well-
that bacon? My goodness, it's nothing but MSG.
I'm
While
gonna.
we're
I look at Zara and I'm gonna whisper, so I mean no one else can hear this. And I'm like, you know that scary soul-sucking thing that happened
Yeah.
at the, I can control that now. I can do that. Like, you might want to work with all of us. We're as powerful as you sweet little baby 12-year-old that I love.
You little
Why you-
child creature.
I want you to use it on all the slave. Lyra,
I
you
would-
remember when you were really disappointed with us because you wanted to go help save this city, and then we find out
Remember
that
when you
all
thought that
these
was for the good of
people-
everyone to go with everyone else? I'm like
I'm
petting your
still
face.
mad at you.
I'm like, I love you, but we have to do what's best for everyone. And we will get powerful enough to go help those people. But right now, I don't think we can handle the wild hunt, the gods, the guards,
It's
everyone.
just a little murder.
It's a lot. That's a lot of murder. That's a lot of murder. A
I
lot
look
of
at
murder.
Zara and I ask, "Do you trust us?"
No.
Oh, that's not a good answer.
Do you not want
trust-
to join us on this journey?
I'm bored, so yeah. Yeah. I don't have anything else to do.
What can we do to earn your trust?
Bend the knee.
I will never.
That's not trust. And if that's what you think trust is,
You're
Cinder,
trying to.
I'm
You're
just
trying to.
joking. It's
you're
a
trying to-
joke, Cinder. Moon, tell them
Sounds
I'm
like-
joking.
Sounds
hope
like you're
she's
trying to
joking.
enslave us.
I
Are
know,
you
but
trying to
world
enslave us?
domination is just a one step to slavery, right? That's actually like the final step.
It's just slavery with more steps.
It's slavery, but on a very big scale.
We want you on this journey, Zara.
I know. Everybody wants me. I'm amazing. I'm a god.
But
I
I
could actually
refuse.
do without you, but that's, yeah.
I refuse to become your slave.
Cinder's slowly hating Zara. Yeah, we're not gonna let you world dominate us.
It's like if you leave me behind, I'll just wind up killing a bunch of people. So it's entirely up to you.
We're your only moral compass. Got it. Let's sit down.
Let's get her home.
Let's get home. Yeah.
I think I need something to eat.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
hangry.
bacon? Oh, wait. Moon has your bacon. Moon bacon.
Moon just hands her bacon.
Still disappointed with all of you.
That's okay.
I'll
Are the
still
gods
sleep
just looking
well
at us?
tonight.
Nothing like a little vindictive monster to sleep next to. Uh, you all arrive back at the inn. Moon kind of gently coaxes Zara into the inn and straight into the room. Kind of keeping her fed with bacon and pets.
Bacon and pets. Moon's like, do you want to pet my ears?
You want to pet my ears?
Yeah. I do.
I mean, I think, do we want to leave tomorrow? Do
We
we
might
want
as
to?
well. I am sure that the Wild Hunt knows that we're here.
With our big explosion of power, I don't think we're being very subtle.
Yeah, so I think if there's a way that we can move quietly out of the city, maybe this evening, and just get out of the city without anyone seeing, maybe Mistress Knight could help us. She seems like she's someone who knows how to move stealthily within the city to get the things that she wants. So I think she'd probably be able to help us out with that.
We should probably take off in like the wee hours, like right before daybreak.
I agree. I think that sounds good.
I think Taki and I should load up on supplies before we head out.
Yeah.
Probably get
And
it from
then-
Mistress Knight and load
Can
up
I-
a carriage.
Can I
We should-
sneak to Mistress Night, Chris, in the middle of the night, perhaps?
Yeah.
No reason.
Go ahead and are you sneaking? Give me a dexterity stealth roll.
Sure can. Everybody look away.
We're gonna know you're gone. It's gonna smell better.
Not wrong, but go on.
And Cinder, you should see if Phylactery wants to go.
Oh my god, I forgot she was here.
Thought we were friends.
Is she with us right
She's
now?
just like in the room reading like a scroll, and she's like, "I've been here the whole time."
She's like, you guys, stop.
I got a 5.
Do we have any kind of passive perception?
No, I mean,
There we go. 5.
is anyone gonna be actively watching for her? Or are you all just going to bed?
Or for
Oh, for
Based off
Phylactery?
of like,
or for Zara.
Sorry.
Oh no, I
Oh.
think we're all gonna be kind of on our toes, like
especially with like
presumably.
how much she's been
Titrating.
talking about wanting to do all of this murder, all of us are probably going to be pretty like
Aware.
on guard and just
I
like,
know I've-
watching out for her.
I know I've been with
Have
her
a
for
bell
most of the
on
day,
the
but
door.
right now I'm just like, no, I'm gonna keep an eye on her. She needs to not leave.
All of you suck.
If you hadn't expressed all of your plans to us constantly,
I'm sorry that I'm honest.
is that
Jason's
not-
literally sending me Star Wars memes. One is of Vader, join me and together we can rule the galaxy. The next one is Palpatine, good, let your hate has made you more power. And then the next one is Anakin, you underestimate my power.
I told you she's Anakin. We're
Yeah,
all Obi-Wan. I mean,
that's spot on.
Matt's kind of questionable. He could be,
I'm
flip-flop,
Jar
but we're
Jar.
all Obi-Wan.
Sorry, in this scenario, you do not have the high ground.
Oh,
Okay.
I know. I
And
just
Moon
wanna-
is just fucking.
Moon C3PO.
No,
dear.
she's. Why is her name?
She-
Why is it gone?
Mo-
God name,
Moon
my
is
God.
Moon is Jar
Padamame,
Jar.
Panda
Straight
Bear.
up.
Yeah, she's Padamame.
Panda Bear.
I'll summon Mistress Night right in the middle of the room. I don't care.
Well, me and Osiris need to go get some supplies for the journey because we're gonna need
need
some
to-
kind of food and materials
And
and
with your meaty man paws, you
Big
should watch.
meaty claws.
You should watch Zara.
we also have to like still talk to Mistress Knight and ask her if she could get us out pre-dawn and
Can she,
take us out of the city.
can she get us supplies as well? Like
We
if I
can
get a
see.
list of stuff
I would
together?
assume, yeah. She's all inclusive. This is a
It is. It's all.
5-star
inclusive.
resort.
All inclusive.
As long as
Cinder
we get it.
knows
whatever
She
that
loves
means.
Bone you, yeah.
apparently we could be cracking people's backs up here, but Cinder's too shy.
Listen, it's just I don't like people knowing where I sleep. All right.
Yeah, you know what? We all know, so it's fine.
We hear you talk in your sleep, Cinder. We know.
Wait, that's not in my head.
No.
Nope. Very loud too. It's kind of funny. You kind of run in your sleep too sometimes.
Fuck.
Okay, I think it's time that you guys go to Mistress Night. Yeah.
Can I ask her for like different herbs and like stuff like that for like healing potions or something? Is that allowed?
Yeah, you can ask her.
Duh.
Perfect. So Osiris, are we gonna go downstairs and try to find Mistress Knight, or are we just gonna summon Lurch?
We could probably summon Lurch, have him gather all the supplies, and then have him bring Mistress Knight up to us.
Okay, I'm in. So I just like pull the lever down. Now we're just waiting on Lurch.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Lurch, are you there?
Lurch got lost.
Oh, Lurch has been standing here the whole time.
He's just at the doorway.
We
Oh,
just
that
keep
was the
forgetting that
door.
people are there. So we need some supplies that we need you to gather for us. I need a mixture of healing herbs, and I need. Do you have any kind of like elvish bread almost? Kind of.
Lamb's bread?
Yeah.
He looks at you and goes, Lamb's bread? That's Lord of the Rings. I don't know what we're playing anymore. What's just going on here? No. Goes, I will make the arrangements, and then walks away.
Thank you. I just like kind of wave.
Is phylactery in our
You just heard it.
room area? Yeah.
What are you asking, Cinder?
Is phylactery like in our room area?
No, Blackberry's
or-
in her own room still.
Okay, I'm gonna go knock on her door.
Just you.
Perfect. Do it. Bring some
No
sake with you.
She opens the
Okay,
door.
I'm gonna go out of the door.
No.
Nope.
Grab her.
I hand Cinder some of the flowers I stole from the garden and say, "Good luck, bud."
Where
Pat him
did
on
you
the
get the
butt.
flowers? The garden.
The
Which garden? One of the ones you
Remember
asked on the way in.
garden I destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
from the-
Those flowers are super dead.
Those are
like
decayed. Like there's a weird smell coming from them. They're actually soupy.
But
well
they're
over
really
my
pretty.
mom.
They're really pretty to me, so I hand it to him anyway.
I throw my
I just-
sake bladder at him next.
I just
There
kind
you
of like
go.
I don't. Thank you. Okay, so I knock on her. You said she opens the door.
Mhm.
Okay. So I turn to her and I
He's
say,
not
like,
naked again.
no,
Full
not
dress.
naked this time. Yeah.
Fully opens the door this time.
It wasn't early morning, so we're kind of like
Like
afternoon.
phylactery wouldn't be fucking naked at any hour of the day, but okay. go
Who's
ahead.
not middle of the day?
I don't-
naked?
I don't know what her time schedule. So I go. I look at her and I say, like, hey, so we just spoke with the three gods, and they told us a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
And we're planning on leaving the city and traveling out to go to a different place, and we're looking for another cellar exalt, and we're looking for the city of Celeron.
Celerin?
Celerin, that's the one.
Okay.
And if you're not busy, I mean, you said like you were kind of just able to do whatever you wanted at this point in time until your lord, master, whomever summoned you back. If you wanted to come with us, that'd be pretty neat. Up to you.
Okay. You know, give me the night to think about it.
Okay. We're gonna be trying to leave before dawn, kind of secretively, so that we made a lot of noise kind of alerting the wild hunt of where we
Uh-huh.
were, and we're trying to like avoid them seeing us, but
Okay.
you know, trying to be more stealthy and intentional with our actions. You know,
That's the different mode from what you've normally been doing.
no, very different. Yeah,
you
it's
do total 180 on like how you're approaching situations now.
yeah. Well,
Cool.
it's
You learn from your mistakes. But yeah, I'll if I decide that that's what I'll do, then I'll be there first thing in the morning.
excellent. Okay. Well,
Door slams in your face.
Stay the night. Stay the
Turn-
night.
turn around. I think that went pretty well. A little skiff in my step as I walk.
Just bimboing.
I think that conversation went great.
She didn't punch me. This was awesome.
Awesome. Well, Kingsley, you were going to try and do something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zara, what are you gonna do?
I need to speak to Mistress Knight.
Okay. There. Do you tell Lurch that, or do you just ring the bell until someone shows up?
We already
I'm
had
gonna leave
Lurch.
Since I literally can't leave the room. Thanks, guys.
We already had Lurch bring Mistress Knight up to the room.
Okay, well, Mistress Knight, she's here.
Perfect.
She's there.
I need to make a deal with you.
Okay.
I need to have Anna freed.
Okay.
How much would it cost? What would it cost?
Why?
I don't know. I just need to do it. Morally, I need to do it.
What?
Morally!
So stop. She goes. She looks at you and says, "Stop. Stop. I get what you're trying to do, out of the kindness of your heart. You are trying to help somebody that you think is in a bad spot, someone who is enslaved, someone who has spent their life in slavery. Does she have a bad life?
I don't know.
It seemed to me when I saw her and met her in my establishment, she didn't seem to be having any issues. She seemed healthy, happy, quiet. She talked really excitedly about how she did gardening.
But I think I made it bad. I think it's my fault.
Well, what did you do to make it bad?
I forced them to believe in something that they didn't believe in, that they didn't need to believe in, just because we needed some questions asked, and I feel bad about it. It's my fault.
She sits there and she thinks for a second. She looks over at Moon, then back to you. She goes, I'll think of it this way. You have been spewing out a lot of, I want world domination, I want to take over the world, I want to kill people.
To make it a better place.
You don't have to do those things to make the world a better place. And better place is something that is subjective from person to person. One person might believe that a better place is with the freedom to do whatever you wish. A better place might be trying to free all of the slaves in the world. A better place might be having everyone under your control. A better place might be killing everyone in creation. Way no one can be upset and sad, because there would be no one to be there. Now, what you have to understand is that these choices that you make don't necessarily affect you, just you. They affect Moon and me and your companions and the princess and the princess back at Quan Wen, the capital of Quan Wen, where you came from. It affects everybody to make big decisions and changes like those. And in the end, it might not be as happy as you thought it would be.
So I shouldn't have her freed.
I mean, you can definitely try to free her, but I mean, I'm willing to help out with that. But that's one slave to the, however many that we have in the city. And would she be happier freed? She is currently being taken care of, for what it looks like. Her needs are met. She has a place to sleep. She's being fed. She's healthy. She has a job to do. She has people that obviously, care for her well-being to a certain extent. If you were to free her, would she have a home?
I don't want to free her.
And it may be really difficult to understand the situation that she's in, or the situation that everyone like her is in. It may be really hard to contemplate that. You may see it as wrong or immoral, but it's the way the world currently is. And if you want to change the world, it's, one day, one step at a time.
Fine.
It'll be 100 ovals.
I have that. Should I do it, guys? No. Wait. I feel so confused.
No,
Maybe I'm
it's
so
for the
confused.
therapy services.
Oh.
Yes,
no.
do it.
No.
Do the therapy.
Don't pay it.
Cinder is
No, it's already
gonna
been
give
done.
you on-the-house chiropractic services.
Nate, why does it sound like a therapy session? Well,
Yeah, a little bit.
Could be construed as one.
Sorry, I got mad at everybody. I just hated feeling bad. I don't like feeling bad.
None of us. I was devastated when the city was being attacked, but I was sure that the Wild Hunt would move on once they realized that we weren't, I don't agree with slavery as a practice. I don't think it's right. I don't want it to continue at all. But
Can we come back when we're really powerful and change it for the better?
I think that sounds perfect.
All right. Then that's what we'll do.
We'll be by your side.
Deal. I won't take over the world then.
For now.
Listen, hey, I'm sure we could. I think it's very real that we will become the most powerful people on this world and be able to shape everything the way that we want it to be.
Okay, but
And-
just tell me this.
Yeah.
Those gods were creepy, right? I'm not
Oh,
wrong in
yeah.
that.
Super fucking
Super
creepy. I don't like them.
Yeah, I don't like those guys. Did not
No.
like those guys. Ugh.
somewhere in some far off dimension, Tailspinner's like, listen, this is what happens when you fucking make me talk. I don't like talking to anybody.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed then, not considering peeing on everybody's pillow.
Not considering what?
Nothing.
I'm like
Wait.
clutching my pillow at that point. I'm like, get away.
I didn't say
will fight
anything.
you.
Just gonna go cuddle with Moon.
Okay, excellent. Afternoon turns into evening. Eventually, Mistress Knight does come back. Yeah,
I want to be reading through my journal, trying
Cliff
to
Notes?
read the cliff notes that Moon gave me. That can be later.
you
Fine. I just
have
wanna-
now been gifted a insight into the mind of a man known as a Shock the Conqueror. He goes by many names the Usurper, the Unchained, Reveler in Carnage, Forge Master of Lost Arts. It talks of, in this, there are recipes for amazing weapons and siege weapon, everything from siege weapons to boats that fly in the sky to wonders of the First Age. It's just little scrawls in like the margins as like a formula on how to craft and create orichalcum into ingots to be forged into weapons of war. How to craft war striders, giant mech-like armor to destroy and wage war against your enemies.
I'm sorry, what was his sign again?
Dawn.
Damn.
The
Damn,
martial
damn,
class, the conquerors, the
It talks about his weapon, Tensura, a massive mace, Heavenly Carnage, the most powerful weapon that he ever crafted and owned. And he talks about the city that he built. Where is it? It is called The Oasis Upon the Edge of Eternity. And the last known, actually the back few pages are of him. We go to war. We drive home our enemies and we crush them without remorse. And he leaves a little cliff note south of Chiaroscuro. We engage the Dragon Blood forces.
I'm like sitting there like reading through this journal, and I like read.
And
that
there's like
last bit.
descriptions of this city.
Mhm.
It is a massive floating city that flies in the sky. It is rigged to the teeth with cannons that fire concentration of pure essence. It has a powerful anti-magic shell that encompasses the entirety of the city. It's basically just a flying, floating fortress city that he's used in sieges and warfare, and that he's crafted.
Well, fuck.
Wow.
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 Fucking Pippin.
Fucking,
And
that's
was
my
like, is that
entire life.
Emmett?
He is wildin'.
Wild.
It's not the palm on the, yep. Pippin.
But yeah, Cinder, that's basically the cliff notes of your journal.
So
Wow.
it.
Give me a valor roll.
Oh. Three.
3. Cool. Can you mark off 1 limit break?
Ooh,
Oh my god.
everyone's limit is breaking.
Oh no.
Yep, yep.
Cool.
What would it? What?
Um,
Somebody just blew
As-
your fucking mind.
as you read all of this, it's almost as like, you know, that feeling of deja vu, of like nostalgia? Like, it just permeates the entirety of your brain. And in it, underlaying all of that is rage. Pure, unadulterated, destructive rage. Like, berserker level, destroy everything, none can stand before me. Rage. And it just bubbles up. For a moment.
We could go kill people. No.
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 We're good now, Zara.
I just learned. I just learned that affects other people.
Yeah, it's a big circle.
It's annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not wrong.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
I
Before-
want to manipulate Phylactery to make sure she comes with us.
So you just show up at Phylactery's door and just like knock on the door. Okay. She opens the door. Yes, Zara. Hi.
I'm just gonna roll now from manipulation socialize.
Okay.
I like how we let her out of the room for this.
Oh, I don't care about
I've been
Flattery.
humbled.
She's no longer a psycho killer.
Pippin's so fucking sleep.
I'm all eating and laughing. Everybody's like, "Oh, there she is.
Oh.
There's the sweet Zara." Holy fuck titties. Okay, hold on.
I think Phylactery is coming with us.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Still counting a lot of dice, I feel like.
10. Is that?
Uh-oh. Dagner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kingsley. Can't hear.
11. I got 11.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
She looks at you and goes, Zara, what do you want?
You're coming with us.
I said I would think about it.
No, you're coming with us.
And what makes you say that I'm coming with you?
Because I get what I want. I want you to come with us. You're our friend now.
Say please.
Please.
Tell her about how we've changed.
There's something, like just to the right of the door.
I rolled an 11.
And that's what you get from it is, hey, please.
Please.
And she goes, you know what? Okay. But we're not walking.
Okay.
Okay.
Moon can carry you.
No thanks. Yeah, it's after some time, evening rolls around, like late in the evening. Eventually, there's a knock at the door.
Hello? Come in. It's not locked, loser.
Mr. Snite comes in, and she comes over to like the coffee table, and she's got like a couple bundles in her arms of stuff.
No.
And she kind of rolls out several like maps, and then a couple what looks like documents of certain things. She goes, well, seeing as there is a need to go place, and I kind of got a gist of where you need to go. You need to travel X amount of miles to a location and do some searching, right? Yeah. Okay, well, good news.
Yes.
I garnered a ship.
Perfect.
Oh, you stole a ship? That's
No,
awesome.
I hired a ship.
Guys, did you hear that? She fucking stole a ship. I
And-
told you she was my mom.
Just go with it. Just go.
That's
with
a badass lady night.
And I had to get a crew for it, and we got everything you need, provisions and everything like that. You all are going to be, it's wherever you need to go.
Can we get some sea shanties?
It's not necessarily like an ocean boat. It's an airboat.
Air shanties.
Oh.
Air shanties. Yo ho, the skylight for me.
That's great.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
But she gives you a location within the city to go to basically the airport. And you will have all your provision stuff on there. She gives you a very detailed map of creation. And she goes, most of this has been, in fact, all of this has been already paid for and provided.
How many days do we owe you off our life?
None, because the gods of Great Forks have taken a great interest in you for all the
Ugh,
trouble that they've given you.
Gross.
They have provided all of this.
it's the least they could do.
Do we have all of our supplies on this
Yes.
ship?
Yep.
Good.
You have enough for the time for almost half a year worth of supplies on the ship.
Do we have to do them another creepy favor?
No, you don't. They didn't say anything like that, or there needs to be any kind of a favor being done.
If we ever come back to Great Forks, can we come back here?
You all are always welcome here.
Or free?
Thanks, Mom. I love you too.
No.
Why is she calling me her mother? That's weird.
She's fine. She's delusional. She's a lot of personalities in there.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
It's like a little package of crazy. I'm like Pippin in human form.
Nice 1 minute, scary the next.
I'm just Emmett sitting on top of the counter, just watching it all happen. Yes. Do this.
I'm a
child.
simp for Rain City. I'm a simp for Crop Top. Have you seen this beautiful bastard play Apex Legends? He's like
The guy's a
Savage.
master.
wrecking
He
kids
is.
like he's on skates.
Yeah, Crop makes Apex look way too easy.
I
Mhm.
played with him and I'm like, I feel like I'm going 2 miles an hour and he's going 45 and he's beaming
Love
kids.
Love Crop.
It's insane.
Crop is a champ.
What a hero.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Nice guy.
Oh, what do we do with a drunken pilot? What do we do with a drunken pilot? Hopefully not throw him overboard because he's the pilot.
You want me to drop a sea shanty beat? I got
no,
this.
No, we're good. Don't do it. No, Patrick, don't.
I got you. I'm ready.
I know you're ready. I know
Patrick
you're ready.
next game, he'll be like, I want to use dominating stance or whatever. Every chance he
Authority
gets.
rating
Every-
stance on the ship.
Dominating stance?
Just dominating.
What?
All I can think about is just domination. Domination.
Yeah,
Domination.
there's no ball gags involved in
Domination.
this.
Domination. Dominatrix stance.
Oh
All
god.
right, wait. You said
Okay,
no
okay.
ball? Oh.
No.
What?
Sorry. You're
What?
talking to phylactery or
What?
You're trying to get a phylactery again? I will
Matt,
beat you.
Matt, you're muted. Matt, you're muted.
I said, can we all forget that phylactery is on the boat again?
30
No.
days of silence.
30 days.
Make,
No.
make her go with us
No.
and then just forget.
No, she okay,
She
this
will
is gonna be a
hate
much
us.
longer trip. It's gonna be like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. By airboat.
Can we do training while we're on the boat?
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Chase.
No, please, let's not.
I am
She is a child, sir.
As a
That was a
child.
12-year-old.
I don't know what that means.
You all go to rest as you have a very long day ahead of you tomorrow. I have a little thing I can read for you.
Darkness. Yay.
imprisoning me. How do I see?
All that I
you?
see.
A blue hole.
Scary dreams. Woo.
I cannot live. I cannot die.
Cinder,
is
thank
this
you.
the right song?
Nikki Phylactery. Woo!
Nikki.
It's
No, it's not
horrifying.
the right song.
There we go. Very dreamy-esque.
Oh, are we all gonna have a dream again?
I love dreams.
Fuck yeah.
Love Dreams.
If I swear to God, if Dreamweaver's in it, I will flip my lid.
Dreamer was just
All
like,
right,
you
all
like
right.
me.
Like,
You
fuck
like
you.
You like
I am the best. All right. The night is crisp and clean. The stars shine brightly as something stirs that has not in such a long time. The loom of fate begins to spin a different path. Standing atop a cliff that overlooks a massive mountain range, a beautiful valley, overlooks a massive mountain range and a beautiful valley, is an ancient torii made of gold. Those Japanese gates, made of gold, silver, and inlaid with jade runes of every color. From the torii, it slopes down to an edge of a forgotten forest, where mist clings to everything as if it has a life of its own. From the inside of the forest, something shifts, and a man steps out and gazes up at the torii. The mist does not dare to touch him, for he is far more powerful than even the spirits that guard this forest. He smiles softly and takes a step to walk up the hill to where the torii stands. A voice rings out, "I would not go there if I were you." Powerful and full of authority, cutting into the night air. The voice is soon followed by a speaker and three others. The man who spoke is tall and regal. He wields a long, thin, silver and sparkling blade. His armor shines in the same glimmer. From the stern look on his face and the elegant regalia, speaks of a man of importance. Similarly dressed, the other three heft weapons. An old man looks to them, a small smile playing on his aged face. "You know, I am allowed to pass. Wouldn't you let an old man go on his way?" The response is swift as they converge on the old man. Silver blade slicing down, the old man smiles and parries the blade with a bare hand, planting the tip into the ground next to him. The streak of a silver arrow is batted aside with his other free hand. From above, crashing down, a man with a massive gauntlet and the other wielding a gormal. The swordsman leaps away as the impact shakes the cliff and the land around it. Dust and dirt fly into the air, creating a cloud, and neither of the two sidereals emerge. The swordsman glances to the archer, concern etched across his face. Now, the old man's voice came from the debris. "When did young people become so rude to their elders?" Finally clearing and revealing the old man, his sleeves torn to his elbows, revealing slim but muscled forearms. In each hand, he is holding one of the other two sidereals, their faces bloody, armor shredded, and weapons missing. The archer barks out a commanding spell and points in the old man's direction, and shards of obsidian butterflies pour forth as if created from thin air, shredding their way in whirlwinds towards the old man, who looks lazily at the oncoming carnage and carelessly drops one of the men he is holding, the man who had the hammer, and raises a hand towards the attack. They blink out of existence as if the attack never happened, and the look of shock on the archer's face was the only consolation prize the old man needed. He then dropped the other man and began to walk up the hill. The swordsman turned to the gate and held up a golden amulet which glowed for a moment as if from thin air, a giant lion made of solid gold leaps through the torii, landing before the old man, issuing forth a challenging roar. The force of the roar sent the old man's Fu Manchu and clothing flapping. He calmly looks up at the gold lion. He meets its blazing gaze. Before the swordsman could command or comprehend what is happening, the lion lowers its massive head to the old man, who reaches up and fondly lays a hand upon it. "You've done a very good job," the old man says, as if speaking to a young child. He then walks around the lion and looks at the swordsman. "Please give my regards to Naro, and tell him Lytek wishes to speak with him." The old man smiles again and then walks through the torii, disappearing into sight. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and end today's session of Exalted.
No.
What? God damn it.
Dude.
And we're going to go ahead
That was
and do a
wild.
quick raid out because
Oh
I
my
love-
I'm
god.
gonna say bye now to stream because my pizza is beeping. Bye, stream. I love you.
Beep, 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 beep.
Bye.
We're gonna go ahead and raid out. We're gonna go and hang out with some friends.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
You did us dirty again. God.
Always.
Dang.
Yeah, he's
That
always got to
freaking
do that.
lion, the golden lion.
Yeah, everything's tying together.
I know.
Hmm.
I hate it.
Listen, I'm just here to provide solid entertainment, and to make you guys hate me at the end of every session. Let's see here.
God dang.
Chris, I never know what you're going to throw at us, but it's always fucking amazing.
It is. It's beautiful.
God tier.
Let's see here. Looking at today.
While we're trying to raid out, we're gonna go ahead and start the sea shanty or sky shanty. Okay.
Yo ho,
right.
yo ho.
Uh,
The airplane
Cinder, you're
for
gonna
me.
lead it.
What?
You're leading the sky shanty.
Okay, great. Do you have?
Are there lyrics?
Somebody typed lyrics in the chat earlier, and it was actually really good. I think it was Jormbles.
Help.
It's like, yo ho. Sky.
Jormbles did an excellent job. I can't find it though.
Took to the sky with the drunken sailor.
Yeah.
6 long months
Sky with
and a
drunk-
weak leaky whaler. Nice.
We do not need a sea shanty this bitch. Like,
We don't
it
need a
is-
sea shanty.
We always need
no,
Don't
no.
make it
shanty.
All right.
uncomfortable.
I am sending you all on your way. We're gonna go ahead and raid Dork Tales. We've done it before. They're awesome. They're fantastic. They're playing some Dungeons and Dragons. So go show them some love, have some fun, hang out with them as they, have a good time on this Sunday evening. And thank you all again for hanging out and listening to our wonderful story as it progresses and probably gets more terrifying as they go on. And I will catch you guys next weekend.
We love
Bye.
you.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Good
Good night.
Go to your new
Good
home.
night.
Bye.
Bye.
Good.
Good night. Farewell. We'll see you all adieu.
Thank you. That's what I was like trying to think of, but I couldn't.
Chris, you heathen.